And we are going live hopefully soon. There we go. Live, baby. What's good? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. 9 Club Live.
Wow.
Episode 1.
Episode 1
of 1. We're just going to do one of these.
No.
What do you mean?
Just one and done.
We're
just going to do one.
You said 1.
This is 9 Club Live, episode 1 of 1. That's what I've written down.
You sound like it was going to be one something more, but it's 1.
It's 1. This is episode 1.
This is where we start.
This is it. By the way, we got Dubs. Welcome, Dubs.
Hey.
This is the 9 Club, baby. We got but it's not really, though, because we got Kelly over here now.
I'm here.
It's
I stepped up to the big
weird.
table.
Oh,
I finally graduated. I went from the
man.
button to the corner to the button to sitting at the table.
Can we get you back over there?
I can't. My arm hurts. I can't go over there
This is
anymore.
too close for comfort.
Yeah, sorry.
Even when he says goodbye and hello, like I'm like, whoa, dude. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, thanks for having me,
love it.
guys. I appreciate this.
It's
like I'm a guest.
You have evolved here, bro.
We've
Thank you.
evolved. But yeah, this is going to be the 9 Club Live, and we are going to, it's going to be great.
Wait, there he goes. There he goes again.
There we go.
Is it going?
Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
Let us know.
Oh, they're...
Sound is
All right.
on. We are back. Chris, just letting you know.
Well, take it from the top.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. This would not be a 9 Club live stream if something didn't go wrong.
Straight up.
That is true.
Something didn't go wrong.
Should we start over again?
Yeah, where did we leave off?
We could talk about what we got going on in the episode today.
There you go.
True. What were we talking? What did we start off the show talking about though?
Oh, it was episode 1.
Yeah.
Oh, episode 1
Yeah.
of 1.
Of 1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
We're just doing one and done. Just kidding. We'll see how this goes, man. Tonight. So far, it's not going too well.
We can only do better from here.
Yeah.
This is true.
As long as we have audio.
We got audio, man. And we got Terry Hamilton donating $10. By the way, we got YouTube chat going on and the Twitch chat going on. We are double dipping. We have 2 big monitors here with the chat. So that is something new that we didn't have before.
Yes.
So we can get engaged with the chat. And so we got YouTube and Twitch baby.
Let's
It's going to be
go.
looking good. And we did peanut butter whiskey shots before the show.
We
So I'm
did.
feeling
Mandatory?
I'm feeling great, man.
We also
Got him spiced up a little bit.
well, you know how Chris gets when he gets.
Stutter cast, good. But yeah, we were talking about like what we're going to talk about during the show,
Yeah.
and we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Even though something is, I mean, JIT came out like three weeks ago, the weekend video, but we're still going to talk about it, man,
As we
because
should.
like it's so good,
It was amazing. I love the video.
and it's weird that it's even 3 weeks. Like that's like old.
Yeah. Well,
That's not old.
it's not old,
But we're saying it's old. Like,
know.
oh, it came out 3 weeks ago. You
Yeah.
know,
That's
No,
it was a
new.
great video. I think people really enjoyed it, and we'll talk about it. But
Definitely.
funny as hell and great skating.
that's right.
So-
That's
the
right.
skits were amazing in it, man.
Oh, shout out to the whole weekend team. Also, Franky Villani, 417, New Balance Numeric part. Nike SB gassed up. We're going to go over some of that. Robbie McKinley tribute. We got a Barrett Luce, our guy, made a beautiful video of all the footage of Robbie McKinley with, and put out a little part. So it's amazing. We're going to watch that. Antwuan Dixon's back out on the streets.
Man,
Looking buttery.
super buttery, bro. I can't-
Ooh.
I'm just loving what I'm seeing, man.
And also, Brooklyn Banks seem to be reopened for skateboarding. Let's
Yeah.
go.
It's back, legendary
Slowly
spot.
getting back to what it was before.
Yep. Hawk vs. Wolf reached 100 episode. We're going to talk about that with the boss, Andrew Reynolds.
That was quick.
I don't know. It's weird to talk about Jeron when he's sitting right here, but he's at the P-Rod Park killing it, and he's got his duck board coming out.
Yes, I mean it's been out for
It's
a little
out.
while.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
But it's slowly being distributed at the moment. So yeah, I'm super excited, man.
And you're killing it out there, bro.
Thank you, bro. I'm trying, man.
I love it. I love it.
Nightclub
not-
dubs, dude.
Hey,
We got nightclub dubs up in here.
My goodness. You did put that comment in the.
I put it up there, but I'd never, because I was talking to Shane Hale and he was like, 9 Club. Like when I was like, 9 Club dubs.
There you go.
Just came out.
Also, Muni in Philly is going to be shut down. They got fences around it. They say it's going to be torn down. Another like iconic spot in Philly going to be gone. We're going to be
Yeah.
talking about that later.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
Also, Sidewalk distribution and new skate companies coming out. Got some
That's big.
Stoked for them, bro.
Well, there's a lot to talk about there because of Dwindle.
Oh, yeah.
The company still exists, but everyone that was there is now starting something new.
Yep.
So
As they should.
And I like what I'm seeing so
Yeah.
far. We're going to talk about that. And speaking of Instagram, Sora Shirai. No, well, not on Instagram, but this was on Instagram at the Uprising, Sora Shirai.
yeah,
Man.
We're
NBDs.
talking about
I
that
mean,
too.
yeah.
In a run?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, trust me, stick around. And Versace Plug's back on the board, we see.
He's back.
He's not back on the board.
Well, we're
He's
seeing
back
it for
on
the first
Instagram.
time.
There he
He's
is.
back
We're
on
seeing
Insta-
it for the first time.
It doesn't look like he was off his board. I'll say that. It looked like he was, yeah.
Yeah, but he's we'll get into it. We'll get into it. And is there going to be a budget or buttery this episode? We will not know until.
I think there will be.
You think there will be?
I hope there will be.
How do you know? Have you seen them?
I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't looked in that little file in our Discord at all.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's get this going, man. Let's get this going. 9 Club Live is on. And this episode is going to be brought to us by Athletic Greens, Manscaped, Element Electrolyte Drink Mix, and Woodward. Thank you guys so much.
We love our sponsors.
That's right.
Super sick.
That's right. Yeah. It's good to be back. You know, we ended the experience show 2 months, 2.5 months.
It was
ago?
right before. It was right around April 1st. Because remember we posted it, thinking like,
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
April Fools. No, what?
Right,
And we're like,
that's true.
well, it's a couple of days before, but
So 2 months.
yeah, it's around
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The timing was impeccable.
Yeah.
And
That for sure.
again, listen, the thing is that it's funny because like we've been sitting here and we see the chat comments, we see comments and everything, and it's like this wasn't like a let's clean. Like this was a to end the experience show was a unanimous decision.
Yes.
It wasn't like a top, let's go, okay, we need to this everybody was kind of done with it
We all sat here. We all sat at this table,
and had a meeting.
and we all agreed. There's certain things. Yeah, I think it was the right thing for all of us.
And
Yeah.
Steezus is doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's loving it. He's working out, doing his. I mean, he's he's living his best life.
Yeah.
No doubt.
LD's doing his. Still keeping on the LD's pick of the week.
Still going.
I helped him get it. We had that Instagram. I helped him get that Instagram back. For some reason, it wouldn't work or whatever.
Interesting.
But he's doing that on YouTube. So yeah, and then we just needed a break from everything, the everyday struggle of what it is to do the 9 Club.
No doubt.
And then we just love the live aspect of it.
It's fun.
Yeah. Like live is where it's at. I have so much fun. I know we all do.
No doubt.
Doing live, and plus now we have the chats going here, so we are on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. The VOD is not going to live on Twitch. The VOD's going to live on YouTube. So if you're looking for this on Twitch later, go to our YouTube channel. That's where it's going to be. Boom. There you go. So, and we see everybody. We got
Yes,
two
we
big
do.
monitors here with the chat. Anybody you'd like to say hello to, Dubs?
It's a little disruptive at the moment because I'm trying to focus, but no, it's pretty rad that we get to, experience our community and really, answer these questions. But yeah, shout out to all of you guys that are joining us today, man. Really.
Ashley Phillips,
The
we got
OGs?
Alex Truggs, and Randy McNamara. Yeah, it's really cool to see people in
Over on Twitch, we got Hunter over here. He's probably watching Rogue Tire videos. It's an inside joke. Nobody will get that except him. Platy, Realms, of course.
Scott Mackey. Yeah, let's go.
Mike
dude.
Fakes, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to and I love it. You know why I like having YouTube and Twitch here at the same time? There's beef.
Oh,
There's beef.
What-
YouTube. The hardcore YouTubers, they don't like the Twitch. The hardcore Twitchers, they don't like the YouTube, man. They
It's like
That's
rollerbladers
funny.
and skaters. Is that
Even
kind of-
though-
I'm
yeah,
just kidding. Just
exactly.
kidding.
Don't make beef. Don't make beef here.
It's funny though, man. The Twitchers are going to go crazy. Haku Systems is back in the building, gifting 10 tier 1 subs. Love it.
I did see
Good
Scott
looks.
Mackey up
I
here
did.
and Big
I
Hen
saw
Dog.
that.
We see the
Hey,
homies.
tuning in, man.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
appreciate you.
AFAR 25. He's still not going to beat me game of skate. You're going to keep asking me to play, but I'm going to say no
Wow.
every time.
There you go.
That's how I just got to win one time and always say no for the rest of my life.
There you go.
That's how you do it.
I always say no. Never gonna play me in skate. I'm sorry.
What about me?
Maybe I'll play you. Maybe I'll play
You
you.
know that you'll beat
I'll
me.
play.
though.
I'll play Chris.
You know what's a fun game I played with Paul P-Rod yesterday was the game 8 you play at
Yeah.
basketball? You play it with skate tricks.
Yep.
But you do the same trick.
Yep.
You don't do different tricks. And we did it with varial flips and fakey varial flips. And it was so fun because I just could tell that he was uncomfortable, but he was good at it.
Right.
At doing the varial flips.
Right.
But it's a great way to learn how to do tricks.
When it puts the pressure on you like that, yeah, you got to
Yeah.
step up and really get it done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that game.
Yeah, it's super fun. But I don't know, I kind of like that more than games of skate.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're evolving with our with our age here. I
Well, it's
think
a
that
better-
works better for me.
Yeah, like I said, it's a better practice thing to do. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it.
I think we need to jump right into Muni, because this is a big this is a big subject right now. Muni being. Let's get us photos here on the screen. So they're it's all fenced up.
Yep.
It's
fenced off, and what I'd heard is that there's like pieces, like playing pieces in the middle of the plaza, and those are pretty much all gone. Like there's like little dominoes and like little I don't know I don't know exactly what games they're from,
Right.
But most of them, except for 2 things, are gone.
Wow.
And then a lot of the ground's out, and I guess next week they're gonna be tearing all the ground and everything.
next week.
Yeah, and something
Man.
like that. That's what I heard. Kevin
just
Bilyeu
really-
hit me up, or I asked Kevin Bilyeu about it. And
Okay.
He was like, "Yeah." So it sounds like it's
It just really sucks when you have 2 monumental spots within Philly, and now this is the second one to be really dismantled. It's like, dude, are you kidding, man?
well, it's like almost 3 spots, right? You got City Hall across the street that
and
was
City
gone
Hall
too.
for sure. So the culture is just being, where are these guys gonna go now? You know what I mean? Where they have this this monumental spot where it's just almost free reign, where we could just do whatever. It sucks, man. I feel bad for them, man.
And I don't know what's even going on with that. Oh, I got to fix this whole thing. But I don't know what's going on with. But the city of Philadelphia has always been lame when it
Well-
comes against skaters.
Right.
Yeah,
and
I
Love
mean-
Park, and they turned down $1 million
That's
for
kinda crazy.
from DC.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
To beautify and make it legal to skate.
Yeah.
They tried to do something with Paynes
on.
Park.
Yep.
They built Paynes Park, but I'm like, hey, I don't know if the city understands that's not what the skaters want necessarily.
Right.
They want a spot where they can go out and film all day. It's street skating.
Yeah. And not be kicked out and run out of this is
Yeah.
their stomping ground, so to say.
And to be honest, it's awesome to watch them.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are these kids gonna do? Are they gonna move to California? Or gonna go?
That's what I said. I said I said, hey, we're gonna get an influx of people moving in here.
But I mean,
Come through, bro.
those guys are fun to watch, man. Look. How
But
did Philly not
it's a
even know
vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe out there, man.
Big time.
But you go there and you see huge billboards of Jameer and Kevin Bilyeu and all these things, and like, how does the city not recognize that like these kids are all from like they came up skating in places that you're not supposed to skate, and everyone wants to go. It's like a tourist thing.
And again, we don't know. I mean, there could be structural issues.
That we don't know about for sure.
There could be something, or it could just be the city just. I mean, I don't know. That spot's been there for God knows how many years, you know. But I love this shot here. This is a Blayback shot. It kind of gives you a nice perspective.
Yeah.
Those stairs right there. That's where. What's the homie's name that almost ran into Caswell Berry at the bottom?
Oh my gosh.
Joey O'Brien?
Joey
O'Brien?
No. Was it Joey or is it was it Joey? I'm blanking on the kid on Baker or Death Wish. Oh my
Someone's
God.
got this. Someone's got the answer out
Come
there.
on, Chad. This is why we need you.
No, oh my God.
why
Brian
we need
O'Dwyer. I was thinking maybe it was him, but I could easily.
Brian. Sean Pearson said Brian. Matt
Okay.
Hensley episode.
Yeah, Brian O'Dwyer. That's what I was
There
thinking.
it is.
Random Caswell Berry at the bottom of the stairs. But anyway, this kind of gives you a nice idea. I've never been to I've been to Love Park. I never went to Muni though.
It was cool. I mean, like back then, that spot was exactly the same way as it was
Yeah,
back in the day.
sure.
Just you could never skate there.
Yep.
And then so as they tore everything else out, I guess they kind of got a little lenient there. Like the cops would go a lot, and then they would chill out.
Right.
It was just kind of like
Yeah,
Love
there's like
Park.
little phases of
Yeah.
like it being cool to hit and then not. That's some prime real estate right there, though. Real talk. Like, I don't know
is.
what they plan on doing, if they plan on redoing a whole kind of structure like they've already got. That would be great for the skaters. So yeah, please do that if you are doing that.
That's easily the best corner of skateboarding history in the world.
Yeah.
Love Park, City Hall, and Muni.
Definitely.
That is
True.
by far. And it could be a constructional issue of like I guess in the other Love Park there was like some sort of leak
They
or
had
something.
it was going to collapse in
Yeah.
it's a parking garage below.
Yeah, the
Love.
water was leaking.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then okay, yeah, fix it up. But like it would be cool if you made it skatable or something.
Definitely.
But I mean, it's just cool it is really rad to see these younger kids carry the torch of what was there.
I hope that there's a new spot or something out there
Yeah.
that those guys can take. But these Blayback photos are incredible, man. There you go.
Yeah.
Got a.
I would imagine that property's owned by the city, right? Like
Yeah, I'm
to
probably.
redo it. Like if it's owned like personally, then yeah,
It's a municipal building.
there you go.
Mm.
So it's
And there's the rail on the other side too. There's
Right.
the rail that Dane Burman grinded. Have you seen? Remember that? If you go down those stairs and it goes up, there's like
The one that goes down and then up
Out
and
and
then
then-
off the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, where is that, JC? Can we pull that up? The Dane Burman?
that is completely psycho. But I remember when I would go out and stay with I would go skate with Tom Asta, and like he lives a little bit out of the city, but we'd go in there to skate like every day we try to skate. But sometimes these kids go and they sit there and they can't skate all day.
Yeah.
Because the security guard's just standing there.
right.
It's like, I mean, that's what we all did that when we were kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But luckily out here for us, we got so many other random skate parks we can go to and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
these guys just want to skate there. And
This is the gnarliest here. Sorry, Dane. I know you're talking right now, but we're going to fast forward you a little bit. This is gnarly.
look at the bales.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I don't. Oh, that one on your back truck
It's so
goes over.
funny that a lot of the rail skaters say that they like flat round bars instead of square.
Damn.
I don't know if
But
I would
for
like to skate that one.
That's what I'm saying. That's a thick
That's a
big
rail.
thick square.
Yeah. But yeah, he's the only one I've seen ever skate something like that. But I always just
Josh
thought
just had a My War. Sorry, no, not a My War.
Out there.
Out there.
Oh.
Talking about his new skate park. So shout out Kalis.
Oh,
Yeah.
dope.
Shout out to Kalis. That skate park looks amazing. All what is it? Marble plates.
So like marble granite.
From
Granite.
Love.
Okay. From
Yeah.
Love.
Or
Not
Muni,
all from Love.
Muni.
There's
Okay.
some ledges that are from Love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, super dope.
Hold on, let's fast forward this because we've got to see the make, dude. Dane Burman.
Dude, that drop out.
Oh my
It's
god.
nuts. All right, made it through there. Now I got to do this. There you go.
Yeah, the drop is. It's a 2-story.
Damn. That's devastating right there.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
there.
Come on.
Like we don't know the outcome.
Come on.
There it
Yes.
is.
There it is. Got another angle. Good thing you got 2 angles
That was a
there.
cover too.
Boom.
As it should be.
Yeah. I always just like what I thought was rad about Muni was that they got to take the bump over trash can and keep that alive.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's iconic as it gets. And like dude, Kevin Bill, you switch trade over it.
Dude, that was nuts.
Switch rail, heel flip over it. Like
Yeah.
there are tricks that are like,
Yeah, really being done.
yeah. And so it is fun to watch, but I wish, I don't really know how to explain, like, how do these kids go about trying to explain to the city, hey, like,
Please,
we
keep
need
this
this
here.
spot because,
Again, we don't know
yeah.
the logistics of it. We don't know if it's structural. We don't
Yeah.
know if they're just sick of the skaters and they want to remodel. That seems crazy to me, though, that they would spend millions of dollars just to get rid of some skateboarders.
It definitely not. That's
You know what I mean?
That's not the case. But yes,
Come on.
that would be nuts
Come on.
for sure. It's bigger than them, obviously, man. This is a lot of money, a lot of real estate. There's got to be a real reason, and it definitely is not the skateboarders.
Yeah.
That's
Shout
just my view.
Right. Shout out to Bail Gun Gary, man.
Hey.
We see you,
Hey,
bro.
buddy.
We see you, man. Yeah. Anyway, I hope Muni. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I hope it works out. Or I hope something can get developed of like for a skate plaza
For sure.
for all the Philly skaters.
Because, yeah, again, where are they going to go? You know what I mean? Not
I mean,
that they didn't-
you know what? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no,
the
no,
cool
no.
thing is those guys are now like, they're all hooked up.
Totally.
And they travel a bunch.
True.
Like Sabotage dudes, they're going to like Barcelona. They're going to Italy. They're going to all these places. So they're not like they're just like out of luck.
Yeah.
They still can go out and skate all the dope plazas out there. But
This is true.
And New York's not far.
Yeah. They got a lot of cities closer
Yeah.
in that realm, so it'll be good.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, I hope
We're
so.
going to be keeping an eye on it, as I'm sure everybody else will, you know. But as soon as one goes out, another one comes in, and it's the Brooklyn Banks
Yeah.
is now open to the public to skate, which is incredible,
so
man.
sick, man.
Because that area, like, I don't know if you guys have been there recently, but that place was like grimy looking.
Yeah.
Like there's weeds everywhere and everything was messed up and all the, I remember the bricks were super out of like crazy.
Right,
Like
just popping up and-
and
yeah.
everything. But it looks like they redid all of that zone and cleaned it up, obviously. And that looks,
Sick.
I don't know if you saw Antonio Dureo skating
Oh,
there.
my gosh, bro. Switch frontside flip was like just way out there. Like
Yeah.
I wonder what year the Brooklyn Banks was built.
It's a great
Good question.
question.
Yeah.
50s, 40s, like
Probably early on, yeah. Early
Yeah.
stages of the city.
It's crazy. I wonder, because if you keep, let's say you hit the stairs. Actually, the best way to look at this place is, can you bring up Jamie Thomas's line in Welcome to Hell?
yeah. He's looking up built. No, JC built in 1883.
Damn.
No.
Could be.
See?
What year was that bridge built? That's what the question.
Maybe the
That
tie-in.
would be the answer.
For sure.
Oh, I'm unaware of that. But the best way to like see the spot and understand like how it looks is somewhat Jamie Thomas's line, because he hits the rail and goes all the way to the other rail. But like I wonder what they're doing with the banks further down. You know, the bigger ones,
Right.
with the wall rides.
Yep.
I'm not sure what they're doing with that yet.
So they didn't get rid of the whole thing.
I don't believe so.
Like portion of it?
It's just like, if you look at like a bunch of people that post it, they're like, there's more to come.
Okay.
There's new things. And
All right, so they were built, I'm sorry to cut you off,
Yeah.
in 1883. Belgium Gary, thank you.
Well, yeah.
Well, as far as we know, we don't know that for sure, but, you know.
That's what it says on the Google.
Okay.
But I don't know. I was saying look up the Brooklyn Bridge, see when that was built.
Right.
yeah, I don't know.
Either way, it's back.
Yeah.
But it's cool that the skate park project is helping out with all of this.
Yes.
And that would be cool if they could help out with Muni somehow, but I don't know. That's working with cities on stuff like that is probably,
It's probably a lot of red
Sa-
tape.
Says the Brooklyn Bridge was designed in 1869 and completed in 1883. Seems crazy to me.
So yeah, the timelines are right on.
So that's how big. Okay, now we got to look up the Jamie Thomas line in what?
Welcome to Hell.
Welcome to Hell.
Yep. He skates the rail back there.
Sorry.
No, it's
Oh, while JC's looking up that, we got let's see, we got a little montage here. They were kind of opening day. People are skating the rails.
yeah, they definitely
Skating the
fixed the ground.
stairs.
Brian when he switched trade
I
on that.
love this, man. You know
what it means to the people that grew up skating there?
Yeah, man. The history.
Like Alps Corporan, all these awesome the guys that are OGs like that grew up skating there. They're all there for this. Eli Gessner was there.
That's so right.
I'm torn. Because like when they redid the courthouse, the Westlake courthouse, Nike had invested money on Go Skate Day to remodel the courthouse and make it skatable.
Right.
Or make it a public plaza to skateboard. But they metal edged everything.
Yeah.
And for me, that took away the nostalgia. Like, it's great that they have a skate spot for kids to go and skate.
Yeah. They
don't have to worry about cops. All they have to worry about is rolling over human feces. But, that it took away that feeling of that, because those ledges, when you grind them, it felt. But it looks like they did nothing of the sort of here. They just cleaned it up a little bit.
They just cleaned it up. They added some benches, it looks like. They cleaned it up for sure.
Let's go back to the courthouse ledges real quick. The courthouse ledges would be destroyed if they hadn't put those metal ledges on there.
100%. 100%.
But
I think some
totally
ledges
get what
were
you're
good,
saying.
some ledges were not so good.
Did they do all of them?
All of them. Every single one.
Yeah, see, they should have left a couple, but that's okay.
The ledge off the double set, that was still there.
Right. That's
I'm not
hit.
I'm not personally mad at it because those ledges would have they would have been toast.
They would have
and
been.
some of them were like even smaller than that.
Yeah.
They put the caps on top and they were like some of the ledges that were really small.
Yep.
But I get what you're saying, Chris. But
Yeah.
but it's just cool that they got that place opened up.
Dude.
Yes.
That's pretty nuts.
This right here.
Antonio Duara.
Look at that.
Dureo, excuse me.
Bro.
I mean, he...
It looked like his almost foot came off
It
the
did.
front.
That front foot did, dude.
He's so funny, dude.
I think he thought it was a 20 stair.
It's straight.
He got confused.
Straight up.
When he was back there getting ready to throw down. He got confused.
It's one thing to go fast, but it's another thing to pop it insanely high.
Dude, he did that front foot like, dude. It was like a bootleg Ollie North, but like because he pushed it this way, to the left.
He's one of those like quick thinkers on the board. Where like if his foot's a different way, he can move it back.
Yeah,
he can make something work.
Let's look.
It gets on and then it comes
Bro.
off. Wait, no, maybe this might not be. I think it looked like he did it twice.
I think watch right here. See if
Yeah. It comes off a little
right
bit.
there,
Yeah.
right. But he does that a lot though.
And then it goes right back.
Yeah, he actually does that a lot. He'll do tricks and put his foot off.
That's
like
amazing.
I'd have to go to the hospital after that.
He laid it in perfect.
that's how good he is. He's like, this is too easy. I'm just gonna make it a little.
Here's the Jamie Thomas line.
This is the intro.
Oh, this intro. Well, where is it? Where
Yeah,
is
screw
it?
up there.
That looks like Chicago right there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh yeah, you get a definitely bird's eye view of what's going on here.
It's a really cool. Those
Dude,
ledges used to be right there. Remember the ledges right there? The people used to skate.
Over the street, over the barrier into the freeway on.
Oh yeah, that's up. That's above the handrail. And then when it comes over here is where those big banks are on the other side of the filmer.
I feel like I just saw Jamie the other day. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird. Huh?
It's so strange. So strange. There you go.
But there's so many iconic spots at the wall rides right there. Like, I hope they hope they build it out. And the cool thing is not making it look like a skate park.
Making it look like how it looks.
They're making it look like a traditional place.
True.
A place to hang out.
There you go.
Yeah.
True. Well, good stuff. Brooklyn Banks.
Yes.
Brooklyn Banks. Man.
Excited to see that back, man.
Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, peanut butter whiskey, man.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That's
Little
why
dubs.
we had
I've got zero tolerance.
I know.
I could tell.
I smell the stuff and I start to wobble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I took like a baby sip.
Yeah.
Little baby.
But listen, if any, hey Kirk, thank you for the $15. Let's give a couple shout outs here.
Big time,
Let's see if we could scroll back up. If not, it might be too hard to scroll back up. I'll just give a couple shout outs real quick. Beg Hen Dog with the $9.99.
Big
Thank
hen.
you so much.
Yeah, dude.
Ideal Goods with the Canadian 20 spot.
Ideal.
Virus Haunt with the $10. And what do we else we got? Nigel with the Canadian $6.99. OG Skate Show with the $2.
OG.
Over on the Twitch side, Chili Pete with the 1,420 bits. Thank you,
Yeah,
Chili
dude.
Pete.
Thank you.
Haku, of course, gifted he gifted a tier 1 sub to Platty. Amazing. And he also cheered 363 bits. And Leah Diaz, 5 bits. Thank you for that. Appreciate you.
And Stumpy with the fake 69.
Fake 69.
And Artie the Moment Party, thanks for subscribing. It said for how long? 49 months? Can you scroll back up on that, Chris? It said, 11 months. There we go. Almost a year. Thank you.
And we got old man Rob, 51 months.
51.
Big up, dog. Thank you, big dog.
Haku said, what spot would you guys resurrect if we could? Oh, that's a good question.
Love Park.
Seriously.
Yeah. That would be number one.
Mine would be go back to the old EMB for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old EMB.
I like
Old
the
EMB.
old EMB, not the newer one. The older
JC, we
one.
good over there? What's going on?
Oh, Raj wanted me to unplug and plug the HDMI. And
It's still not working?
I think he said it froze.
Hey, you know what? Really quick, you guys keep on your conversation
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
the spots you'd resurrect. Let me try something.
Would you, if you were to do EMB again,
Yep.
would you change it so the bricks, it was not bricks.
So it wouldn't be
just-
bricks
It was
anymore.
just like buttery ground.
That would be different. Like, I think it just had such that setting was just meant to be like that, and they weren't that gnarly. Like,
Yeah.
they
Well,
were together, made it work. It wasn't like to the point where you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like really affected by it.
Have you been to the one? Have you been to EMB now?
Dude, I don't think I haven't been to the newer one. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming they redid some of the bricks there, obviously, because it took out a bunch of stuff. But it looks like everyone's skating there and having a good time.
Yeah, dude. I mean, again, it's not going to be. We were riding little wheels at that time too, dude. So you got to keep that in mind. So, I think with the wheels we're riding these days, it's not going to affect nobody.
Yeah,
For sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, people. I ride 51s.
I'm 51 too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
But those are.
I'm not 51. My age is not 51, but I'm riding 51s as well.
I feel like 52 is kind of like the lowest people go these days, and like we're below that.
Yeah. No, we're definitely on that fine line. 54 is over there. There you go. From
I think you have to reactivate it, Raj.
that Waffle Jackson.
I think are some of the cameras.
Yeah, one of the cameras is kind of messed up at the moment. We'll have to fix it.
There you go.
Yeah, I think 54s. I want to say is the most popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems about right. Well, we see a lot of 52s, 53s. So yeah.
I love 52.
52
51,
has to
sorry.
be. Sorry to, I'm coming in on this conversation late, but 50s, 51s for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
stuff, man. Thank you guys. Thank you for the old man Rob, $5.
Hell yeah, man. Rob.
Thank you.
Jit, Zach's mom. Everybody loves Zach's. I've heard so much about Zach's mom.
Oh yeah.
Listen, but we were again 9 Club. It's funny when we stopped the Experience show. A lot of people thought the whole thing was done.
Yeah.
They couldn't differentiate the two shows, which is fine. We're not here to. It is
No,
what it
I
is.
mean,
We have 2 shows.
The 9 Club is in both of the names.
Sure,
So
sure.
But
But it is what it is, man. And so we've been gone for 2. Well, we haven't been gone because we've been putting out episodes of the 9 Club
Yeah.
every Monday.
every Monday.
Yeah.
Every Monday. 9 Club. Go check them out. We just had Foz on this week. Hey, Fred. I was just texting with Fred today, man. Thank you for the $5,
hell yeah,
Fred. I
Fred.
appreciate you.
Thanks,
Good
buddy.
looks, bro.
We're trying to get somebody over on Twitch, man, to get our handle. But yeah, so we were gone. We weren't gone, but we were gone from a live setting, right? And it just we go through changes. Our bodies go through changes.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I want to hear where you go with this.
Yeah.
sometimes we take care of ourselves. Sometimes we don't. You know, when we have a little time off, sometimes we let ourselves go or we change.
Totally.
Dubs.
Real little reboot.
We change.
Okay.
And we had changed
Jeez.
so much
This is insane.
from our time off.
Yeah.
That-
J Tubbs.
J Tubbs is in the house. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like I have no teeth anymore.
No, you're having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
You're happy.
Kelly is just.
I grow a mustache and like whatever that is.
That
Is
little-
that what is that?
That's a strong one.
It's a
right there. I got
goatee with a
little
flavor saver.
I kind of I didn't really know what I was doing.
It's like a Fu Manchu.
Yeah, I just
Right.
wanted to like keep it real and also just kind of like get some glasses going just because why not?
Yeah. And then Raj got a face tattoo and grew a nice beard. He actually looks better than all of us, to be honest with you.
He cleaned up a little
He
bit. So
does, dude.
I don't. Yeah, you cleaned up the beard. It looks good, man.
Yeah, that-
Did you use it just for men? Is that what you got?
To me?
No, for Raj.
I don't know what he uses. I don't care.
I use just for boys.
Just for
Oh, hey.
all right.
Well, listen, man. Listen, I think we all still look great. Dubs, you did pack
Put
on
on
a
a
few
little bit.
little pints of ice cream. And what are you doing over there?
That's
you-
what I usually do. Yeah.
Okay,
That
okay.
will get to me to that.
But
point
you don't
for
like
sure.
J Tubbs. We need to
I
get.
don't like J Tubbs.
Oh, I know what it was. The Olive Garden breadsticks. It was all the Olive Garden breadsticks.
I would not be going to Olive
That's
Garden.
obviously what it is.
No.
It was, you had a surprise birthday or pro party there. And you're like, cool, I turned pro. I mean, breadsticks.
Oh my god! Yeah, something happened here though, for real.
By the way, this is all AI generated. This is us with beards and. Actually,
enhanced.
we just told Charlie just told the AI to give you a beard, but it plumped you up a little bit.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't take it. Yeah, This is not what I like.
We're sitting in our little conference room we have here, and we're all on a Zoom call or no Discord call.
Yep.
And Charlie just started whipping things up. He got our faces and you highlighted a spot, put beard.
Yeah.
And next thing, and there was like the funniest thing to me was that in the back next to Jeron,
there was a tree.
there's a little tree that's blocked off by big dubs.
Yeah.
And he put in for the background, cool background. And then this little tree popped
tree.
up. And I was like, what? It's just, I don't know, man.
It's nuts, man.
But yeah, we look good, man.
I think so.
That was
think so.
that was us during
Well, that's our little time off.
Ah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Our
Yeah,
little
I'm
time
back.
off.
I'm back.
This is like within a week too.
Yeah.
The Dubs, we all just went crazy with it.
I went on a little juice cleanse. I had to get rid of that.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
You look good.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
it's all the Allagash too, probably, huh?
Oh yeah, the Allagash will do that too. For sure. For sure.
But let's also take a look at Dubs after the juice cleanse, back on his board, skating at the P-Rod Park,
Man.
looking buttery,
Nightclub dubs.
Bro.
looking buttery, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I went to the chiropractor right before this, right? I haven't been to the chiropractor in over, I had to say at least 15 years. It's been a long time, right? Dude snapped me into position. I was like feeling great. I went to the park. I have no expectations, man. I just know that I feel like good. And bro, here we go. We got excuse me.
Yeah.
We got a few people with us that definitely made the energy right.
Shane Heil.
Shane Heil always does. Deshaun Jordan, Manny.
Was he dancing?
Santiago.
Was he dancing?
He's always
singing?
having,
Look at him right here.
He did a little something. He did a
Look
little
at the
something.
top.
I see him on TikTok. He's always dancing.
For sure. Always P-Rod too. Like, I mean, there was a lot of great energy, man, and it helped, obviously put some things together, man. I was really happy with,
Looked like
the
fun.
energy in there today.
Was Spanish
That
filming
day.
this?
Shout out to Spanish Mike, dude. Always coming through, bro.
Yeah,
Straight up.
the vibes in there when you get things cracking.
I love it.
It's
good.
so rad,
It's
man.
good.
Yeah.
But let's also take a look because you guys, you did, excuse me, a board release with Tori,
Yep.
a duck board because we all know you love ducks.
You already know.
And they turned out so good.
Man.
And you did a couple different shapes. You did one old school shape, right?
Yep.
And then one
Like
new
a
school,
modern shape,
modern
yeah.
shape,
Yep.
yeah.
And yeah, man, it was very successful. Thanks for everybody like that really, supported this and we got some audio.
Roger's thing.
Oh, Roger's computer went off.
Oh, just yeah. We're gonna have some. We're gonna have some technical difficulties.
It's our first show. It's our first rodeo, you know. But hey, like, yeah, congrats on this.
Thank you, bro.
I love how something can be so like just a funny joke on this show
and turn into something
beautiful like this.
Yeah. Shout out to AJ White, man. He's the one who designed it, you know, and put that together. Like, again, that's like us randomly coming across it and being like, wow, this is super cool. And Tori just being who he is and just, you know, seizing the moment and being like, let's make this. And he has the capabilities to do so. He's making boards himself. So shout out to Thank You Skateboards for really, you know, having a guest board for me, man. I'm really beyond honored.
I love what Tori does there, man. Tori really gets down and dirty. He really does stuff for the love.
Definitely.
Like he doesn't care about the money or making a profit off this and doing like he's like, I want to do something with Jeron.
And he puts the work in, man. Like he's really making these boards, man. You know,
he's screen printing all of them.
Yeah.
Like, crazy. Like so anytime you ride that board, like Tori touch the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really put his hard work and effort into that, man. And that's one thing about Thank You Skateboards. I think, you know, they really give back to, you know, now that they're doing these guest boards and just the community in general, they're always thinking about the community.
What's up with that? You got a little
I know you're in a house, Stubbs.
That's AJ White's office.
Wow.
He made that.
Wow.
And he decided to make a big, you know, painting of it.
It's crazy.
So rad.
It's crazy.
You're famous, dude.
I guess a little bit, dude. I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, congrats on this, man.
Thank you,
It's
man.
amazing, bro.
From the show, man. It all, you know, this wouldn't have happened hadn't the show, you know, I mean, the community, you know, they show support, man.
For sure.
Yeah,
sure.
If you didn't were on the show and you just had a duck board, that would be really random.
It would. It would. You wouldn't. Yeah, there would be no story behind it.
Just no story at all. Just what?
There's a deck board.
We just thought ducks.
Ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love ducks.
But anyway, you can go to what? Thank You's got them on their website. Are they still available? Or are they sold out?
I believe they're sold out.
Oh, sold out.
Sold out.
Okay. And then that OG board, you could only get in stores. So any of your local shops, they would have them for you. So, but they're probably not there no more. Yeah, the one that, you know, the old school shape. That one.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Right.
Yep. But there's still some trickling in. Not all shops have got theirs board yet. So stay tuned. I think in the next 2 or 3 weeks, there'll definitely be some in some of these stores that haven't got their order yet.
Did you sign all of these boards or select boards?
All of them.
Wow.
Yep.
So if you order one of the, or if you did order one,
Yep.
you got a Jeron Wilson signed board.
Dubs, look at
That was made by Tori.
That was made by Tori. So yeah, you touched a couple people's hands in the process.
I love it, man.
Super cool, man.
Congrats, man.
Thanks to everybody, man. I really beyond honored to be at this level of my life and like skateboarding, man. I'm 46, man. I'm just trying to hold on to the dream, man.
Switch train, switch
Yeah,
spin
man.
gaps.
That's what I'm saying.
Charlie made it in AI.
Oh,
It's all AI. It's all.
that was dope.
It's all fake.
It was.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's probably gonna happen one day.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Sure
No,
will,
dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, I won't watch that.
It's the fake part.
I mean, it's basically what making video games is. I'm not. When I was sitting here, there was a screen on. Okay, look at the screen. Whatever. There's a screen over here.
Mm-hmm.
There was skating on it, and I was like, "Whoa, that was gnarly." Some dude did a back blunt, and then it popped off onto a ledge, like Dixon onto a ledge. I was like, and then dropped off a huge drop. I was like, "Oh, that's not real."
Right.
yeah.
It's a video game.
But it was so small that I couldn't really tell the
It
difference.
was the Skater XL or the Sessions game.
Exactly, and I was
He
like,
must
"What?"
have to like zoom in a little bit. Like, wait, hold
I
on.
was like, "What, dude?" I don't know. Anyways,
Oh, we got Dubs. Look at it. Okay. Dubs back tail.
ooh,
Fakey.
half cap front nose.
Yeah, half cap front nose.
Oh, half cap front nose.
Yeah, that's a
That's
timeless
just,
trick.
dude, CU knows how to capture a moment. Dude, shout out to CU Trent, bro. He is the man. And now he's back shooting skating again. Like he had took a little break.
Did he?
Yeah. Well, at least that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
So
I feel like he's always out in the sessions. Though.
I know, but he just never he hadn't been taking his camera out apparently.
He's been doing it for a long time.
He has.
It's a good photo, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Congrats.
Shout out
man.
to CU, bro.
Good stuff, dude.
That reminds me of like an old school, like that could be an old girl ad or something like
Right.
that. You know?
Yeah.
Looks fresh. Like that.
So sick.
This video is old. It's old now.
3 weeks.
Oh,
It's old.
3 weeks.
It's 3 weeks
Jit.
old. But we still want to talk about it because Jit came out and it was. And we just have a little montage here.
So
Everybody
good.
did such a good job on it. We just want to shout them out and just.
It really did, man.
Weekend's always one of my favorites to come through with not only the skating but the skits are so good.
It was really well thought out, man.
Yeah,
Grant just kills it, man.
I love. I'm like, how do they sit around and be like, "Oh, I got this idea"? Because he's been doing this forever. He's been making these skits for over 20 years, maybe. I don't know, like the Weekend Taj stuff. And
Can I tell you though?
Been
like
some time.
some people do skits and they're corny. They're not good.
Yeah.
They're horrible, as a matter of fact.
Yep.
It's hard to do. Girl Chocolate. Come on, Dubs.
Hey,
we
what can
killed
we
it.
say?
We killed it on this.
Not for nothing, you know.
So we had
Good ones.
Spike Jones, award-winning, director.
I've heard of him.
He's okay.
Yeah.
But he's carrying the torch, man. He's doing it so well. So shout out Grant, man.
Straight.
And he's in the
Great
streets.
job.
Yeah,
He's out with these guys.
I love it. I love every second of it, man. I'm here for it.
And it's cool because it's all like a new generation of these. It's like it's all the AMs, technically. But
Yeah, the open up part of like the skit was really rad. Like you could see the Scorsese kind of aspect of like the talking and just, you know, explaining who everybody was. It
Yeah.
was really dope.
was that kind of like? Am I tripping? Was that what I got out of that? Was I'm tripping probably, but Sandlot style,
Okay.
where they kind of introduced everyone in certain. I don't know. Maybe I could easily be tripping, but I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of similar to like the casino, like
Oh, yeah,
type
yeah.
of when they're explaining the characters and whatnot.
Yeah,
That was
Goodfellas.
crazy.
Goodfellas, yes,
Yeah.
that's the one.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
Tanner.
Get the papers. Get the papers.
Yeah, Tanner, this dude's sick. He's one of those guys. When he can skate
Ooh.
switch, and he skates switch, and it looks like it's normal.
Right.
He really does have that.
That was dope.
Super dope.
That was sick.
It's all like, and I trip out because LA has been destroyed, dude. LA has been destroyed skateboard wise, and these guys still. I mean, this spot I've seen this in Pasadena. I'm pretty sure, but like I remember Ed Templeton had skated that at one point, but that is nuts. Switch front shove crook.
Hell yeah.
But
I mean, listen, it's the greater Los Angeles area probably has a million skate spots, but
Yeah.
they don't get utilized, right? But that's what's rad with Karangalov
Yeah.
and Jordan
Yeah.
and all these other dudes that really go outside the box and really find these like obscure. I mean, even that, like, dude, come on,
Nikolai, dude.
But they're
He
really,
really
finding
killed
these
it.
like obscure spots to skate, which is fun. It's fun
Dude.
to watch.
this,
So rad.
bro, like, hey, this guy came through. I didn't like.
Gnarly,
He's
dude.
super sick, but like he really came through.
Oh,
on
dude,
his
he
part.
really showed improvement.
And
no
the
doubt.
Jay-Z song,
Yeah.
dude. It's hard when you have iconic songs like that. It's hard to use those.
For sure.
You have to really step it up, and it has to work. Yeah, and he did it.
He did.
definitely did.
There's a lot of good songs in this too, and
If you want to know more about Nikolai
Yeah, go peep that
Piombo, go
episode.
check out there's 9 Club episode with Shane Heil, man. It was great.
That was just 2 weeks ago.
Shameless plug.
but it was funny because when Nikolai came here for his episode, he the way he talks in his lingo that he has, and
He's
then
so funny, bro.
so funny, and then the intro to his part when he's with the doctor, and the doctors, and he's just it just makes sense to him, and I don't know. I'm like, if you know Nikolai, that it makes so much sense.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
Dude, man,
it's really good, man.
he be locking in, bro.
like you see him and Carlos Ribeiro do that trick.
Yeah.
and I don't understand how you do it that long.
No, that was amazing how they
Beautiful.
did that.
The whole crowd there.
Yeah.
Spank. Was that Spanky? No, it's Car. Wait.
No, there's
Carlos was there.
There's
P-Rod.
P-Rod, Jeff Wan Song, Chad Tim. They just got the random squad put together. And the dude, I guess like Ronnie Krieger, he handed out all the diplomas or whatever you want to say. But I guess he had no idea he was going to do that. He just showed up. And
This is what you're doing today.
Grant's like, no, you're going to hand out the thing you do it. He's like, fine, all right, yeah.
Amazing.
That's
But
so
I
rad.
love how Grant thinks of all these things. And he makes his riders look great.
Yeah.
And gives
Definitely.
them personality. And
And-
that's a lot of skate companies don't do that.
Yes.
They do not give their riders personality.
And they're having fun.
Yeah.
which resonates to me, the viewer.
Yes.
You know, I just want to have fun. I want to have fun when I'm watching a skate video.
And then I want to go skate after I see that.
Exactly. That's when I pop on some little virtual reality or you know, what I'm saying,
whatever
some
floats your
questionable
boat.
or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Great video.
Go check it out. Hey, listen, links are in the description below. All the stuff we talk about, man. Go check them out. JIT weekend.
It's legit.
Good shit.
I didn't know that means like that's like stands for like little kids or like a young kid.
Juveniles
really?
in training.
Huh?
Juveniles in training.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's what it stood for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Yep.
I don't know a lot of things.
I had to, yeah.
Yeah.
Learning's half the battle here,
Kelly,
Yeah.
Kelly had to go look it up in the encyclopedia.
I open a book.
He was like, yeah. He's like, "What? Let me go get my Encyclopedia Britannica.
How
This
does
JIT.
JIT?
Need to
How
figure
nuts
this
is
out.
that though? That you can just like, I mean, obviously this happens, but I literally just type in the phone like, what does JIT mean?
Yeah.
Boom, done.
Don't have to think about it anymore.
Remember when we had to think about things?
Yeah.
I don't
We-
think about
for
things,
sure.
but really like,
And wait,
we had
and
to
wait,
ask
and wait
around
for things.
We had to ask around.
Yeah.
When there was a song we heard on the radio, I would try to listen to certain lyrics, and I would look around in CDs if I saw like that might be the name of the song.
Yeah.
And it might be by freaking Tupac. I have no idea. You know what I
Right.
mean? You look, and if it wasn't on the CD, you just didn't buy it.
Yep.
That was the way I did it. I don't know. There was no.
That was the way Kelly did.
Anyways, we did different back then.
It's good stuff.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Listen, it's time. Let's give a shout out real quick, man, because Athletic Greens. Shout out to Athletic Greens.
Big shout
I take my Athletic Greens every day. Dubs,
Me too.
Raj takes his every day. Kelly. Yeah,
I love
sometimes you get your multivitamins in there, right? 75 high quality vitamins and minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens.
Adaptogens. I love
That's the
adaptogens.
one.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's lifestyle friendly, keto, paleo, vegan, dairy free, gluten free. It's all of them, man.
Mm-hmm.
It supports better sleep quality and recovery. Supports mental clarity and alertness. It's good stuff. I'm not going to lie, man.
It is.
I
No,
love
we
that
all
stuff.
legitimately we really like that.
I do it.
Yeah.
I take it every day.
We didn't have any for like, what was it, Raj? A couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
Raj
Well-
turned into an animal.
Yeah.
I was
He
like,
was
we got
upset.
to get Raj some Athletic Greens
Yeah.
ASAP.
I grew a beard, got a tattoo.
Exactly. That's when it was.
We didn't have athletic greens. That's what we turned.
That's
into,
what
yeah.
it was. Let's
Yeah.
throw it back to, But anyway, it costs less than $3 a day. You're investing in your health, and it's cheaper than your daily cold brew habit. So just go to athleticgreens.com/9club, and you will get 5 free travel packs, 1 year free 1 year supply of immune supporting vitamin D.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Go check it out. Athletic Greens. There you go.
Try it out.
Go
How's
try
it-
it.
It's
how's
worth it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chat doing all right? You guys doing good, chat? It's fun having the chat here. I feel like there's another table with us
Yeah.
that I can we can look at.
The kids' table's still there, guys. Letting you know, but now the chat. You're basically taking the kids' table.
The chat's the table now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to see everyone in here, man.
Everybody's good, man.
What else we got, Chris?
We got to watch it, man. Robbie McKinley
yeah. This was,
passed away a couple months ago. I'm not really sure the date. I should have it written down. I got a McCrook's board here.
yep. It says right there on the thing. March 28th, I think.
March 24th, 1978
sorry.
to March 28th, 2023. And I said it before, our last experience show, we talked about Robbie. It had just happened. And, me and him, we were on the same come up together. We
Yep.
were, it was, he was skating for blind. I almost got on blind. I was talking to Rodney Mullen. I was getting boards, 1 box of boards. I turned him down. I didn't want to give him another sponsor me tape.
You turned him down.
I turned him down. I turned Rodney Mullen down.
Yeah.
And he got on Girl. I was getting on Chocolate. Our first video, like listen video, opening, closing. We were just on this. We lived together. We were on the same trajectory, pretty much, and the same come up at the same exact time. And I love that dude. And he passed away. And we had a memorial thing for him. We went and skated down at the beach. It was rad, man. People I haven't seen in 20 years. People flew in from New York. They flew in from St. Louis. They flew in It was insane the amount of people that showed up to show Robbie some love, man. It was beautiful. And then afterwards, we went to Aaron Schneider.
Schneider man
does whatever Schneider can. We went to Schneider's house. He opened his house up to everybody. We had a barbecue. It was so dope, man. And then they made this McCrook's board. I think Jimmy Grecki did the logo.
His friend did the logo.
His friend did it.
And then Robbie's sister and her husband got the boards made and handed out
Through Marco.
Through Marco, which is Vincek.
Somebody, I can't remember his name. I apologize. But anyway, and then Barrett Luce, who filmed a lot of us back in the day. He filmed me, Robbie, anybody pretty much on the West Side.
Myself.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
He didn't film you.
I'm in the video.
Oh, okay. My bad. But he put together this rad piece of some footage that had been used, some footage. He just put together everything he had of Robbie, and he threw us in there too, which made it ultra touching as well. But you guys we got to check it out. It's incredible. Obviously, we can't play the music because of copyright and stuff like that. But it's great. Links in the description below if you really want to check it out and have a good time watching it. But
please check it out. It's good feeling, and Robbie was an incredible skateboarder, and it was so like there's so many funny things in here. Just the way he would just say things.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to like emulate him when I was a kid. The way he talked.
Right.
I'd always try to be like, dude, like what? Like, you know, like,
yeah.
He this is really cool. And I haven't seen a lot of this footage, so it was really cool to see. Oh, some of it was in Right.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it was
But some stuff didn't make it.
right.
Yeah.
Right. And maybe digital too. Yeah, Toemaster, you could be right. But
So rad.
No, yeah, he it's really cool that they made these boards. It was
DC
cool.
video. Sorry.
It was he filmed that was Switchback when he nose grind. No, it was cool to meet this line is one of my favorites right here. I never even knew he did this. Because that spot was hot. Remember that spot was fun.
John
dude.
Adams.
John Adams.
I remember this. I remember this line. It was in some video. I think. Can't remember what.
You know, he like all of his footage was like Barrett would give to Fuel TV with the Captain and Casey show.
Yeah.
And then homie Jordan Block filmed a lot of that too.
Yeah. I'm and I've said it before. I've said it again. I'll say it again. He definitely quit skating. He moved on from skating. I don't know if he quit, but he moved on too soon.
Too early. I agree.
There was a point in time where he thought he was going to turn pro. At that point in time as well, the skate company, the board company needed to be in cadence with the shoe companies.
Yeah.
Everybody needed to be in line. If they were going to turn him pro for the boards, the shoe company needed to be involved because they needed to up his paycheck. It was a whole thing. They needed to work together in tandem. It's not like that anymore. But I know that there was a few things that DC wasn't ready, this and that and the other, and then I think he just got over it. I mean, if he would have waited around, I definitely think he would have turned pro.
Totally.
Like
Yeah.
it would have happened.
But
But I think the wind got taken out of his sails, and he, as we all get older, want to think about our futures
Totally.
and want to try to pursue something else.
Well, he came out with these two video parts like back to back,
Right.
And then nothing's
DC
going
video,
on,
nope.
and they're like, and so I was like, "Come on, guys,
Yeah.
this is
But again, it was a different
Yeah.
world back then.
yeah.
For sure.
It's
I mean-
like you said, it's definitely not like that anymore.
No.
People can turn pro. It doesn't matter if you're a shoe sponsor or
Anytime.
not.
Yeah, for sure.
But he was talented, man, and looked
Big
good
time.
on the board,
Yeah.
and just an all around good dude.
Yeah, he was definitely a good dude, man.
I would have a lot of my sponsor me tape that's online. Something actually, Manny Santiago sent that to me today. A lot of my pants and all the stuff I would wear, and when I started getting DCs, I was all Robbie's old pants.
Oh wow.
Robbie would give me all of his old pants, and they were size 36s, and I would just rock them. And he'd always just hook me up with old boards and stuff like that.
You got his hand-me-downs?
His
He's
hand-me-downs.
He got his hand-me-downs.
Yeah, Chris up in here.
Got the bleach
He
blonde.
got the bleach blonde.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that Barrett filmed this one. That's cool.
I didn't realize it either, man.
Jimmy Gorecki. That was okay. When we all went to the house the other night, I unfortunately I couldn't make it to the beach because I was judging the Damn Am contest. But there was like Jimmy hit me up after and was like, "Hey, that's when we all saw it. Like, Dirty Dan was there, Barrett,
Schneider, everybody, everybody,
and it was just McKenzie, and there was like, me and Robbie, because Robbie started skating stairs, and I was just like a little jumper, so I would always just be like, let's go, let's try to all the way in these stairs, or whatever. But
hold on, I need to interrupt you because this is a Robbie's old house. I didn't live with him at the time. There's Cameron watching TV. The door on the right side of Robbie's head, that was a closet. And it was a walk-in closet. It's just smaller than this table. That's where JB Gillett lived.
I've heard
JB
this.
Gillett lived in that closet.
I've heard this.
We would all be out there watching TV, and he'd like pop his head out like, I'm just trying to sleep. Anyway.
that's so funny.
Be quiet.
But I was gonna say is that what you guys did back then, like you and Robbie, your place, and like you had lived with Dan that one spot off Bundy or whatever. Like a lot of people came through, and that was where we all did, like German would come over there, Jimmy
D from France.
Zeb. Remember Zeb Wiseman would come out, and like Joey Pepper would come out this way, and they would, maybe you stay at Barrett's house here and there. But there was like this. We all kind of skated together back then.
Yeah, it was dope.
Cameron. I always just remember Cameron and Robbie, the way they talked to each other was hilarious.
What's up with that dude, Cameron?
I think he's in New York. I think he's a fashion photographer now. That's what I've heard.
Good stuff.
I didn't keep up with him, but some people told me he's killing it.
That's awesome.
I was so funny. Skating those
Preston
stairs.
Akoof.
That was him.
Yeah.
That was him. Okay. That
Was
spot.
that you?
Yeah, it was me, Nolly Nose Blunt.
Yeah.
That was sick. That was a little hot spot for a sec.
Yeah. The little foundation spot.
Yeah, that was like so random. Like, but that was.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing. So shout out to Barrett Luce for putting this all together. And just shout out to everybody that was involved making his memorial at the beach and then at Schneider's house. Just one for the books, man. It was amazing.
And Snyder for editing the video too.
Yes. Oh, Schneider edited it.
Yep.
My bad.
No, it's all good. But rest in peace, dude.
Yes.
Definitely
Yes.
rest in peace, man.
So if any of you guys want to, after the show, go check it out. Links in the description below of the YouTube. Go check it out, man. He's
Go watch his parts
yeah.
too. Man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. At the top of the show, I was asking if a Budget or Buttery was going to happen.
I think it's gonna happen.
Don't be looking at my
Whoa.
notes, bro.
I think it's gonna happen.
Does it
Don't
say
be
yes or
looking at
no
my
there?
notes.
No, it says Budget or Buttery.
Damn. Okay.
Let's see. All right. See if anything changed. Kelly.
It might be a little shorter.
All right.
I hope so.
Maybe a little shorter.
Look at that. Get right to the point.
That was buttery.
Shout out to Charlie.
There he
Listen,
goes.
We talked about
That's Kelly approved. Sorry. My bad.
We talked. No. I told Charlie to make it longer. Actually,
Oh, yeah?
I said, listen, I want this thing about 15 minutes.
15-minute intro in the middle of a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, Budget or Buttery. We had to keep it going, man, because Dubs loves the.
I do.
We've been taught. You want to do Budget or Buttery with Mesa at Girl.
Yeah, and
he dropped the ball.
I don't know what happened, Aaron. I don't know what happened.
this
but
was like
this is meant to be.
How many years ago was this?
This is
10 to 15 years
This
ago.
is 15 plus.
Yeah.
Easy.
Wow.
And so we started the Budget or But. We got to keep it going. We got to
have
keep it
to.
going. Dubs
No
is
doubt.
here, baby. We got to
No
do it.
doubt.
And people want to know what Dubs thinks is Budget or Buttery. This comes from our Discord. You want to, go on our Discord. There's a section on there that says Budget or Buttery.
Yep.
Leave your own on the Discord. Hear that, chat?
Let me know.
Number 1, hot sauce on pizza.
Ooh. That's not my flavor at all, but I see a lot of people doing that. But I'm going to go ahead and say it's budget because I don't do it.
Okay. Okay.
This
If
is
you
all
don't
according
do
to
it?
me. If I don't do it, then it's going to be budget.
That's right.
There has been times that you've said buttery when you don't do things.
This
right?
is true.
Yeah.
And that will happen on occasion. It will happen for sure. But this one, no. I don't put hot sauce on pizza. I don't like hot sauce that much anyways. I like mild. I like a little spicy here and there, but I'm not that guy.
Sriracha on
Yeah.
pizza is the best.
Sriracha. Sriracha's interesting because it is spicy, but it does have a good flavor to
Yeah.
it. A
I
couple
mean,
couple little dabs of that.
Little,
yeah.
yeah.
Like a
You're
little.
not- but not. On
I've
your
never
pizza.
tried it, so I don't know whether I would like it or not. Hot sauce on pizza?
Oh, I think it's sriracha.
Or sriracha. I don't. Yeah, sriracha either. I'm not. Yeah, sriracha. I'm not a fan of either. So, yeah, my palate's a little different.
Okay.
I'm not a hot sauce guy either. Yeah. But
Just
sometimes it's
not
pretty
on
good.
Pizza, on pizza. I don't know. Maybe
Try
it's
it.
good.
But at the moment, it's budget.
It's budget. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll stick to it.
What about number 2? Cars with eyelashes. Have you seen those little eyelashes over the headlights?
Dude. You already know that shit's budget.
You don't have any on your Tesla?
No. No.
You have them on order though, right?
Yeah, they're coming. They'll be at the house next week, dude. No, dude. I mean, around Halloween or some shit, cool. You have fun, dress your car up. No. Or I know that probably women do that, right? They would put the little. I don't know.
I see it
Look,
mostly on the VW bugs. You know,
There
the-
you
the
go.
bugs
Yes,
with the little eyelashes.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. Up for the appropriate car.
sure.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that.
Not
I mean,
really
that's-
seeing it on a Bugatti or something.
You're not like, oh, dude.
That would be amazing.
Like, oh, that's dope, dude. Eyelashes look good.
On the
Eyelashes.
wagon.
Yeah,
No, we'll pass. Budget. We can,
Okay.
Yeah, we're budget.
budget. I mean, look. Oh, dude, get that Tesla one. Look.
See, it's usually like a pink car.
Oh,
You know?
Wait, look at
Batmobile?
this.
There you go.
Open image in a new window. Uh-oh. Oh, that's hella small. Never mind. Anyway, we all know.
They're actually coming off of the car.
we all
Like,
know what we're talking
not
about
painted.
here. Yeah. Budget. No, you said buttery. Oh.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3. Using a bong for a flower vase.
Why not? That's buttery. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
that-
have fun with that.
Is that Grandma's boy? Then
I think that was the case.
Yeah, Grandma's boy.
That
Okay.
was. That's been done.
But would you do that though?
I would not do that. I wouldn't do that. No, not in the house. Like no. Just got my son walking around. Like,
Yeah, but you wouldn't know
might
that-
even not even know. Yeah,
it's a
that's
vase.
true. That's
It's a
very
vase.
true.
I mean, you take the flowers out, take a hit, put the flowers back in.
That we would
Every
do
time
that.
it smells like pine cones in here, Daddy be tripping.
It would just be made as a vase, and we wouldn't use it as that.
All right.
You know what I mean? But so I will go ahead and say it's buttery.
Buttery.
Go ahead.
We'll mark it down. Buttery.
I did say a budget at first, but now I'm gonna go ahead and say it's
You
buttery.
can change your mind. This is you. This
It's
is
all about you,
right
though.
here.
It's gonna be used for a vase, though. You don't use it for anything
Okay.
else. So.
right.
Yeah.
What about number 4? Going on a trip with the crew, but telling everyone you're broke when you get there.
Wow, that's super budget.
Mm.
Because then you know everybody's gonna obviously help take care of you in the process.
Yeah.
You go on a vacation and you say you're broke?
Yeah,
It's a
that's-
trip with the crew.
That's
Yeah, it's
that's
super
budget. I'll
Somebody
back
wants to
down
jump
that
in.
one.
They're going to go skate Muni for the last time.
Well,
They get there. They're saying,
They're
"Listen,
there
I'm,
now."
I'm broke."
Yeah.
I'm thinking
broke,
about. Are
guys.
you talking about skate trip or just like let's go to
It's a-
Maui and kick it for a little bit?
Wow.
Yeah.
If you're going to Maui with the crew to kick it, you're on some other shit.
Yeah, and
Because I
doing
ain't
that.
I ain't going to the Maui with you guys.
Yeah, pulling it like that. No, that's super budget. We gotta definitely. You gotta let us know, dude, so we can prepare. Because we already budgeted out this trip.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? So you're fucking that up.
Okay. Budget.
Super budget.
What about number 5? Jelly beans.
Oh man, I've never been the biggest jelly bean fan, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's budget.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jelly bellies.
Here first.
So-
Dude, have you seen? Don't they have
Okay.
jelly? They have jelly beans that are like messed up flavors.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Like what?
Puke.
Yeah. Come on.
Whoa.
No.
Do
What?
they?
Yeah.
Jelly
That's-
bellies. They have a whole. Yeah.
Puke?
Like
Yeah.
Wow.
it's like messed up flavors. Like, look, can you pull some up somehow? They're like legitimately are flavors that are jacked.
So you're
Snot.
making me not like them even more.
Like yeah, they make the buttery ones, they make the budget ones.
There you go.
know?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely budget.
Yeah.
Being boozled.
Okay. What about number 6? Taking the grease off your pizza with a napkin.
I do that. I do
Mm-hmm.
that. I'm gonna definitely say that's buttery. Those that don't do that probably are gonna say that's budget. But there's sometimes it's just too much oil on there. Like in the middle of your pepperoni, you just see like a little.
Like a
There's like a
puddle.
little puddle in there, dude. And it's like, no, dude. I don't want. I'll turn it over first. If that doesn't do it, then I'll give it a little dab with the,
A little dab will do you.
little dab will do you. You know.
Yeah. I think it's appropriate.
I think people do that.
Dab the pizza. Yeah.
It's a common thing.
Yep.
I think the real question is greasy pizza, budget or buttery.
Damn budget, but I'll still eat it because I'm gonna dab it.
Yeah. A little dab will do you. All right. We're working on number 7, blueberry syrup.
Ooh,
Not maple syrup. It's maple syrup with blueberry flavor.
buttery. Why not? Yeah.
The only time I see blueberry syrup is like IHOP.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'm seeing blueberry syrup.
When
I'm not
you-
seeing it in the grocery store.
I'm definitely not requesting it. I haven't. Let alone have I seen that. They have that there?
They got like the regular maple, then they got like the pecan, and they got strawberry, and then blueberry.
When are you going to IHOP?
I haven't been there in a long time, but
I haven't
IHOP's
done-
delicious. I'll go anytime you guys
I haven't
want.
done that for days. That reminds me of like they're aligned with Denny's. That
Yeah.
Denny's.
What do you like more,
flavor.
Denny's or IHOP?
They're in the same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a more favorite. Like Moon's Over my hammy or fucking
You ever had a lumberjack slam?
Lumberjack Slam.
Ooh, I used
Let's
to get those
go.
hard.
Let's go. I think my legend, my son asked me to go recently. I'm like, we're not going to no.
You should
IHOP?
take them to the IHOP.
That's a
No,
kid.
dude.
That's a spot for a kid to go.
Dubs.
Yeah.
It's the International House of Pancakes. What are we talking about here? They got butter pecan, they got strawberry, they got blueberry, and old fashioned.
There's so many good breakfast spots that I just would prefer to not go there. Obviously he's just like a kid, like Internet House for Pancakes. Like,
Take him, let him get a Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
I know.
You know
Maybe
what I'm saying?
maybe I should.
He needs to be able to tell his friends, I went to IHOP,
Right.
and I had the blueberry syrup.
He's got that rank. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll drop him by there.
Okay.
Just drop them off.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when they changed it to International House of Burgers?
Oh, but that was like a publicity stunt.
That
though, right?
was to get some
Was
yeah,
that
recognition.
Yeah.
Was that a long time ago or something? I don't remember that.
That was a marketing
was
play.
a
No,
while
that was
ago.
like probably 10 years.
A couple of years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
A couple.
It was a
Yeah,
while
it
Like
was
ago.
5 years, yeah.
All right, 5 to 10 years.
This next one you don't want to take your son to, but what about a keg stand?
Wait, our keg stands buttery?
Yeah.
Oh, buttery. I mean, they were buttery. You know, when we were doing keg stands in my 20s. I haven't done one for quite some time, but I think there was definitely a time and period that they were buttery. You know,
I did
don't
2 last
understand.
year.
you did 2 last year. Yes.
yeah.
There he is.
What's the point of it? Like you hold onto the keg, you're upside down, people are holding you, and you take the spigot and you suck on it.
Yep. What's the point of it?
Yeah.
I don't understand why you have to be upside down to suck something up.
Well, it's the thing so people can like cheer
Yeah.
and hoot and hurrah.
yeah.
From that part of it.
Kelly, yeah.
I was we played bingo at my friend's party. We played bingo, and I've never won bingo.
Right.
I won bingo.
What frat house was this at?
No, it was a sorority house. Like it's probably it was a bunch of my girlfriends live at this house down the street. And what do I win? Like, oh, you get to do a freaking keg stand. I did it for like 50 people, and I won twice.
Wow.
So I did it 2 times.
Did
times
you
to be
feel like you won?
Man, I just felt weird.
Lucky you.
But hey, you know what happened from that? That's how we got Rob Dyrdek on the show.
Wow. How bad? What do you mean? Elaborate.
My buddy Hurricane was there,
Oh yes.
and he's the one that
guy.
held my legs up.
There you go.
And me and him became homies, and then he works with Rob.
Wow.
He's like, oh, we'll get Rob on the show, and then Rob came on the show.
Wow.
Nice.
So
Shout out Hurricane, man.
yeah,
So I'll say it like this:
Okay.
in my 20s, it was buttery. Mm-hmm. Now it's budget because
Okay.
I probably won't do it now.
We ain't good. Nobody's chanting Jeron.
Even if they were chanting it, I probably wouldn't do it.
You'd be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Yeah. Boring.
Past buttery, present budget.
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
Yep.
yeah.
And number 9, the last one, frying your eggs in bacon grease.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down
Why
for
not?
it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
What kind of eggs you making?
What kind of eggs? Ooh. Free range. Free range.
Like, are you making like scrambled or you
Scrambled. Scrambled free range.
Okay,
Fertile eggs.
eggs are buttery, man.
By the way, here's Jeron and his
Oh,
He
you guys
just
changed my thing up right there.
came from the what do they call it? The people who put the wraps on and the eyelashes on.
the
got
purple camo.
Dude.
That's
I
hard.
did it. I done did it right there.
I like the 9 Club license plate though. That actually
is.
it ties the whole car together.
That
Isn't that illegal to have it like that?
What do you mean?
Like the license plate?
Yeah,
Put up
front
the
one. It's a front one.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
cares about the
the
front,
front one.
license plate.
They do, but you know,
Well, they
In
used to.
California.
No, but they used to when the cameras were. They had the red light cameras.
Mhm.
Those aren't a thing anymore. I think they're all off.
Some states don't require you to have a front plate.
Right.
I don't think they're off.
I think, dude. I think the It's.
I saw lights going off today. Or
I
no,
did.
yesterday in the valley.
You saw
I did,
flashes?
I did.
by Paul
I
by
did.
Paul's part.
Like it flashed.
I
Yeah.
did too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're randomly sections that definitely. Still
I think there
pop
are
up.
sections.
Yeah,
I
that
think
are
in
not-
some
that are not,
places
though.
it's like unconstitutional or something.
Right.
Something
Don't
like
you
that.
when you drive, like if you have like the whatever you got the directions on, it'll say like light or what is it? A camera light on coming up soon.
Yeah, they have those for sure.
Whatever the term is, yeah.
So like, kind of pay attention.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Real quick, shout outs, really quick. Old Man Rob with the $5. Thank you so much. Fred with the $5. I think we already covered that. Baker's Dozen, $19.99 on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Get 'em.
Wolf of Walmart with the $19.99. Appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
It says happy birthday to the homie Isaac. There you go. Pronounced Isaac. All right. Brady Harmon with the $1.99. Artie, the one-man party with the $4.99. He says, Dubs, I still need the 9 Club exclusive signed deck.
Is it on the way?
Artie with the one-man party. I don't know. D Cross with the 10 pounds. Super chat. Budget or buttery.
Wait, say that again.
Super chats. Budget or
Buttery.
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 Okay, buttery.
Buttery.
Rip Cali Skates with the $9.99. He says, Noin.
Noin.
Yeah, I missed the Noin Club.
Also, grass over on the Twitch side, we got Grassurier Truo with the he's subscribed with the tier 1. Thank you for that. Pars of Fall, subscribe with Prime. Thank you for that. Appreciate you guys over there on the Twitch side. We used to be heavy on the Twitch, man, in the green room, and even before that, the 2 dudes, 1 game, 3 dudes, 1 game. Man, we got to figure it out, man. We're trying to get the Twitch back.
Get 'em both involved.
And you go live as every Mondays on the Twitch?
Yeah, I have been.
I've been seeing it pop up. I get the little email.
You can just come in the chat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go on. So I set up a little setup here, just kind of like how I have at my house.
Right.
Got the monitors going, and Monday mornings, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I get on the Twitch and just kick it with people. We watch skate videos. Sometimes if there's going to be a guest on, I'll go on and it's kind of a spoiler alert with the Twitch. You know, we'll watch video parts.
Love
and,
that.
You know, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's because I'm also doing like, you know, research or deep dives into the guests too. So the Twitch.
What better way to get the community?
It's fun.
involved
It's
all day.
really fun, actually. It's a great time. But yeah.
Is there a certain time you usually go on?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
on Mondays, Pacific Standard Time.
If you're on Twitch, go check it out.
There you go.
Shout
There
out
you
to
go.
Smelly Cat Paws.
There you go. Another thing though too. Oh shoot! Yeah, we got to talk about that, man.
What do we got to talk about?
Oh, Nike SB gassed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Gassed up. Nike SB.
Dope video.
Holding it down.
Straight up.
This was good.
Yeah.
They killed it.
We're gonna watch a montage, right? We've put together a little montage.
Look at this spot, dude.
Nicole House.
Well, like, what is... What?
Get him.
That looks like Australia or something like that. But
yeah, they were traveling for this. I like it.
shout out and Travis. He was filming a lot of that. I think, he edited this whole thing, too.
Oh, he did, Aunt Travis?
Yeah.
Sick.
That was amazing.
She's
Nicole,
so
man.
dope. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
That's the spot that BA skated, right? Remember he had front tailed and back nose one? And yeah, right?
Is it?
I
Is
think
it?
it is. He hits like the
think he
front
might
part
be.
of it or the middle part and then hits the corner on the back nose one.
Huh. I don't remember that. And yeah, right?
Yeah. It's one of my favorite clips that he has in there.
Okay.
But yeah, these spots are just rugged.
So sick.
Yeah, she handled that.
Oh, Aaron.
Yeah.
Woo. That was hard. I couldn't. At first, I was like, "Was that killed nose slide?"
Is
And
it
was like,
nose-
little
no,
frontal
180 nose grind.
Nose
Yeah.
grind, yeah. Ooh.
Hard flip back tail shove.
I love
tricks,
the Willie
bro.
Santos right there. Tray
Like, nope.
flip. Yeah, you know what I mean? Willie Santos.
What did he do that on?
He did it all the time.
Did he?
Yeah, that was like his
Yeah,
shit.
He did that, definitely.
Yeah.
Like little pyramid.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Poe Pinson.
Yeah. Look at that.
That
What
was
is
so rad.
is that even? Is that
That's like a
clay?
dirt bike track right
is that-
there, bro.
Yeah. It looks like it's like hard clay or something,
Yeah, that
or just like really compact dirt.
compacted, crazy.
Sky Brown, man. This little fakey flip right here.
So good. Indie grab.
Okay, Chloe.
Dude.
This watch out for this girl.
Yeah.
This is
On
she
fire,
is,
bro.
she is incredible.
How old is she?
13?
Yeah, 13 like that.
14? I don't know.
Is it blurry little line? What you do? Front side flip? Yeah.
It's been fun watching her at the street leagues. I always trip out how you find out who these people are
Proper switch.
through contests, and you're like and then you get to see the streets
Yeah.
footage.
It's funny because like I just experienced the same thing. I went to Mono a Mono up in Woodward West. He was doing some commentary out there with Tim O'Connor and Mike Sinclair and all these skaters that I didn't even know about. Girl skaters, guy skaters, like all these I'm like fans of now
Totally.
because I'm just seeing they're
Man.
killing it.
Haley
Killing
Wilson.
it. Shh.
Haley's buttery.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, if you could do a front nose like that, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
She's a part of the Wilson family. She's doing it.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah,
Now, she put it together, bro. Cool little lines, definitely.
it's a good watch.
Yeah.
Getting tech. The front nose. See when people do a front nose like that, I always will be a fan.
Yeah.
Because it's like you kind of snap out back to forward.
She got some trick selections here, bro.
Good spots too. Look at that flat bar.
I know, right? What is it? Love me a long crook.
And then a little kick from
Yeah,
up the stairs.
quick-
so
quick
sick.
feet.
Yeah.
That just looks sketchy.
That looks like you could just get hurt more than you could do anything
because
else
you-
on that thing.
because
That
you know?
landing did.
Well, it's so low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think makes it the sketchiest. Is like
Well, it's
something higher. I feel more comfortable to ollie up onto. When it's low, like look how low this is.
Well, the good thing about why it's low is it's mellow, you know, because like that. But also, there's no run up. There's
Yeah.
one push.
I'm
so
just
like,
saying, like
when
look-
you bail on a board slide, that's one of the weirdest things to bail from if you're going slow.
Oh, yeah.
anyway,
Pitch
Yeah.
yourself.
I would anything low is like you just get a low manual pad. It's harder.
Yeah, I agree. I know what you're saying. Like there's certain heights on mail pads where like it just works where you're not putting too much pressure down onto the
100%.
to your board.
Totally.
But yeah, on that spot, I guess I don't know. Incredible. But yeah, good stuff.
Hell yeah. So good.
The Yan. Thank you for the Canadian 15. Best podcast ever. It's amazing. Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you.
Big dog.
This is fun.
Yeah,
we haven't
dude.
done this in a while. I thought I'd be super rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's
we're
all
moving
coming
right
back.
along.
Well, I think
We're
like at the
chilling.
end of the day, you know, it's like
Snarf, snarf.
and we
He did it. He did it.
need Shire on the show. Yeah, Toemaster Shire for sure. I love Pickle said the guy on the left just farted. Who's the guy on the left? It depends what camera he's looking at.
It could be the guy over in the
So
YouTube
maybe-
chat.
It could be. Oh, maybe the.
Yeah. Waffle Jackson, did you fart?
I don't know, but I love Pickle said somebody. Maybe you could smell it from there.
Hey, everyone farts, dude. It's all right.
It's okay.
No.
It really
you think
is.
there's anyone in the world that hasn't farted?
That's not possible.
I don't fart at all.
You've never. So you don't.
No, I hold it in and I burp it up.
No.
Could you imagine?
you have-
Listen, if you hold in some gas,
Right.
it's got to go somewhere, Dubs. It evaporates from the body.
You would think that.
It evaporates from the body.
Evaporates.
100%.
Evaporates?
Yes.
What do you
it
mean?
seeps through your pores and goes out.
If you hold it in.
Let's get a doctor on the line right
I'm
now.
gonna
I
go ahead
swear
and
to
call
God.
bullshit on that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That was
Yeah.
a good.
Where do you think it goes?
I don't
hold
know.
it-
You get sick.
It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
You hold on. Where's it? Where?
It seeps out.
That's exactly what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
not through your pores. It's
You think
gonna
it just
seep out through
seep-
your fucking through your
Your
If you
butthole?
gotta go to the
Yeah.
bathroom. If you gotta go to the bathroom and you hold it in, how do you feel, Chris?
He's team no butthole.
We still got that going, yeah. Yeah, so is that what happens with Team No Butthole, that it just evaporates through your skin?
thin air.
Yes, it evaporates. Google it. Google it. JC's. I
Well,
can
how
see
come
it.
you never sweat then?
What happens? What happens if you don't? No, not poop. Fart, JC. Fart. I'm not talking about.
That's a whole different. Yeah. scenario.
That could you could end up in the hospital.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
If you excuse me, if you decide not to release a fart, some of the gas will be reabsorbed into the circulatory system. From there, it goes to the lungs for a gas exchange through the pulmonary circulation system and is expelled through breathing.
Wow.
So you hold a fart in, all of a sudden I'm sitting next to you, you're breathing that fart right on me.
Wow.
So when he burps, you're just like, that was a fart.
That smells bad.
You ever have someone blow a burp in your face?
Yes.
But it's not even burp.
Not even tried to blow it in my face, but they just did it in the vicinity, and it was enough for me to be like, bro.
It's not even burping, though. It's just expelled through breathing.
Expelled.
Wow.
Oh.
You guys got to listen to me more often. I know some stuff.
But you just looked it up. You had JC look it up for you.
No, but I told you it gets expelled through the body if you hold it.
Shit breath.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I don't know. You said that. What'd you say?
That's for people with halitosis.
Yeah.
You don't fart enough.
See, even C4 on Twitter is like, I feel like Krob made this shit up and was accidentally right. No, I hear things and I know it.
On Twitter?
Oh, on Twitch, whatever.
Twitch, yeah.
Whatever. Chris Bob, the science guy. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, remember Bill Nye? That guy.
Pretty smart.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah. Good conversations.
Love it.
Yep.
Krob dusting.
Crop
we go.
dusting.
Yeah. We got to talk about this dude right here, Antwuan Dixon.
Dude.
That
One of my favorites, bro.
100,000%.
I trip out. I don't know. I trip out guys that are like around my age that are, you know, I mean, he's young, a little younger, I think, but it looked really easy for him.
Yeah.
I used to do stuff like that, but I didn't make it look that good. Like this dude makes everything look so casual.
I mean, he still got it, bro. I'm just stoked to see that he's, you know, whatever's working for him is working. I mean, continue this, bro, because everyone loves to see it. I'm going to say that. Everyone. And I know you're going to have a lot of things coming your way if you do maintain this. You will get some other things popping your way. So I say just continue down that path, man, because, again, I love to see this, bro. And you're looking like the young 20-year-old Antwuan that we all remember, bro. So
He really is, dude. He is one of those people. There's not a lot of them that can spend a lot of time off their board. We're talking years. Get back on their board and just never miss a beat.
Yeah.
They don't have to get reacclimated to it. They don't got to find their balance. They don't, like Guy Mariano is just one of those guys. Like there are those people out there that just have it.
no doubt, bro.
He's got like FTP. He's been rocking FTP stuff. I'm pretty sure he's on them and Stray.
Yeah.
Stray footwear. He's been rocking that. So
I'm just saying there could be more opportunities that could be coming your way if you maintain this. Because
sponsors.
Sponsor-wise, that's what I'm talking
okay.
about. Yeah, bro. You can really, I mean, the resurgence is here. You're here. You're doing it. We are seeing it live. And you're traveling. You know, you got a tight crew that it seems like you're working with, bro. Good film. Like, just keep continuing down this path, bro. And again, things will flourish from it, man.
dude, you can tell when it's him the way he skates by the way he lands. Every time you see like a clip of him, you can see a silhouette of his skating.
Yep.
You know what I mean, and know that it's Antwuan.
For sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, he's just, oh my God.
Would love to get him back on the show again,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I mean,
Yeah, it's been a while, right?
that would be amazing, man.
I saw him at the beach at Robbie's thing, and I told him, like, dude, bro, keep it. You're killing it, man. Like, it's so
good,
rad to
man.
watch.
Look at this, man.
Nollie back heel, dude.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this reminds me of what I was seeing early on, man. It's so sick.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I remember when the first time I saw him, I was at the Goofy vs. Regular contest, and he just like he wasn't as good as he was like at that when Antwuan came out.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, who is this kid?
Hell yeah.
And then like a year later, you just see this part come out, and you're like, what?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I can't tell you though, but he's definitely been a part of my inspiration as of recently, bro. Real talk. And I'm just, skateboarding is special, man. And certain individuals can definitely help bring that out of you. So, big shout out to Antwuan Dixon.
Love to see it, man.
yeah. I'm excited to see more, and regardless of what it is, like video part, hell yeah,
Yeah.
Instagram clips, hell yeah,
Yeah.
anything.
He said it though. This is rad. He's like, it seems like he's actually working on a part. And what you're seeing, like him doing the skate park, he is. I'm sure stuff's happening. Like, you know, so I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah. And speaking of OGs, this goes right into Paulo Diaz getting a little DGK board.
Super
That's
sick.
awesome.
Little guest board over there on DGK. And rightfully so, man. Paulo
Yes.
Diaz is incredible.
Legend, bro.
Oh, pull up his, what was the part that we were talking about? Oh, we were going to pull it up.
With
but,
when he playing the instrument.
yeah.
Oh, was it
that
Paco?
I think it was.
Oh, Paco.
Yeah, the first track.
pull up his
Yeah.
Paco part if you could, JC. But yeah, shout out to Paulo Diaz, man.
Hey, DGK's been good on like doing these like kind of one-off, like the Henry board and
Yeah.
this one. Like, that's cool, man.
They're doing a lot
he's-
of cool stuff, man.
Because he skates Jaquan, as you see, and Stevie's always there.
Steve, that's his stomping ground.
Yeah, so
It's rad. You got Reynolds there. The whole crew, man. The whole
Shout out to
crew.
Cooley.
Cooley got
Holding it
Shane.
down.
Man.
Yeah, Andrew and Shane being over there, you know, they've been definitely putting it down over there as well.
Yeah. I love it, man.
So-
And he's looking good. That's the thing
Yeah.
too. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
looks he's looking good.
He's looking healthy.
That's what I like to see, man. So we all get older, man.
Feel you,
know what I'm
Chris.
saying, Dubs?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, baby.
Sometimes it's harder.
It is. It doesn't get easier, bro.
That's right.
Oh, you can't play the music in this.
It's his music.
I wouldn't want to. Yeah, I mean,
Because like, what is it, like the flute thing?
He can't. He's not gonna sue you, dude.
For some reason, it's not even coming through. So
No.
I don't know. We'll have to fix that.
What was now that spot was that Sunset or something or
Yes, Sunset and what's that cross street? Right off of Sunset.
Vermont?
Vermont,
Yes.
that's what it was.
Yes.
Yeah, it was Vermont.
Yep.
I always hated that. I never wanted to skate that because it's such. Those two streets are so busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You mess
Your
up your
board
board.
flow,
Yeah,
yeah.
good luck.
Yep.
It's just
He-
popping
he
over
springed
things
over that thing, bro.
way too high. Like
Right by this dude, we used to go to this Italian spot right there called Mamma Mia, right by that Bank of America. Literally, I would get the pink sauce ravioli. It was the best.
You already know.
Yeah, I remember it like
Wow.
it was yesterday. But yeah, it's a big shout out to Paulo Diaz, man.
and this was like after you were skating the spot, you go to get the pink
We
sauce?
go there either before or after. Either way, it was just one of those spots. Yeah,
ravioli before you go skate.
I would do a ravioli before I skate.
Damn.
Yeah.
But we could do that when we were kids, huh?
We can do that. Shake that off in like a half hour or whatever.
He always had really good table tricks back then too,
Yes,
man.
he did.
Yeah, it's crazy when you do a back 180 over a table and you clear it by like another 6 inches.
Especially then, man.
I mean, switch ollies, nollies. He
Is he from what part of LA is he from? Or is he-
East LA, maybe? East LA?
I'm not quite sure. I can't like pinpoint it, but definitely LA all day.
Yeah. I mean, Powell videos.
It's like I think he was right in that zone, to be honest.
Yeah, he was the first one to do this. That's for I remember.
Nollie
that.
nose wheelie on a
Yeah.
picnic table. Gnarly. Yeah, when that came out, I was like, whoa. But shout out Paulo Diaz, man.
Shout out DGK, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holding
doing
it
it.
down.
They did the Terminator
Mm-hmm.
board for Henry Sanchez, which was cool because it was on the hologram
Yeah,
type stuff. And then now Paulo Diaz. I'm sure they've done more that I can't think of right now.
not in the moment.
But it seems like they're on that path
Mm-hmm.
of doing like rad guest boards.
Yeah, top of my head, I can't really think about it.
If
But
y'all want a guest board,
Especially for
you know
those,
what I'm
like,
saying?
early 90s
Do a
dudes.
C-Rob guest board. I'm doing it. Just throw that out there.
DGK, guess Chris
Rob?
Roberts.
Could you imagine? Makes no sense whatsoever. But like, I'm here for it. Yeah.
Love it.
Everybody's getting guest boards. Stubbs got the guest board. I need a
Did
guest
it.
board.
you still have
Okay, if you were going to get a guest board, what company?
Crooked.
Any company.
That would be
They
tight.
throw out some guest boards. yeah.
That would be tight. I guess.
Any company.
I guess if it had to be in like I don't really know. I know
Right now, the company, it has to be
A
current.
girl- I would get girl board.
Even if they don't do it.
a girl board probably.
Okay,
Just if
okay.
I could have my own name with that girl logo, and that might, I don't. That would just be something I'm like, cool. That would be awesome.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, but what about you? Oh, other than thank you.
Other than thank you, man. Wow, that's a really good question. I'm gonna just ding ding ding.
You want me to go?
You
Yeah,
go
yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah.
You go first.
Palace.
Damn.
Yeah, Chris Roberts
okay.
Palace board.
Yeah. I know it's
Okay.
good. I think it will sell. and I'll give some royalties. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You could do a funny commercial with them.
Oh yeah.
I love their commercials.
Could wear like Gucci stuff, have all this stuff that they could collab with.
You know what? Since we just had the dope little weekend, I'll do a weekend board.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, something that
that'd be good too.
That kind of falls in the same ethos in the sense of like how Girl and Chocolate are. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Good call. I like that one.
I mean, I just picked. I am a fan of Palace. You
I'm
know,
a big fan of Palace.
but yeah, it would either be Palace or something closer to home. You know, like a Baker. I think would be amazing.
Oh, that would be
You know what I mean?
super dope. See how you like? I'm not even thinking in the moment sometimes, but that would be a great one as
That'd
well.
be sick, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
yeah, it's. I mean,
There's a lot of rad companies.
like there's
out there.
one like if I was a kid, I would think about Girl. I'm like now, it'd be like Weekend would be a good one. Pal. I mean, everyone won a Palace board. Who wouldn't want a Palace board?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would like, and maybe even an April board.
Ooh.
you know?
Okay.
I respect and love all those skateboarders on that team. So that
Primitive?
would be, yeah, the primitive too.
Yeah.
all day.
That'd be sick.
But do they? I mean, again, we're just throwing it out there in the world. Like you
Yeah.
know, some of these brands don't do that, as we know. But yeah, these are just wishful thinking type of.
Whoever
scenarios.
has the most selling boards, I'll go with them.
that's why I said. That's why I picked Palace.
Yeah.
Because the royalties got to be great.
Yeah. Or FA. I'll go with FA.
FA too.
Dill.
all day.
I'll get a board. I'll take one.
I'll take-
Yeah, I'll take one.
Come on.
I think we all need to. Listen, whoever will have me, I'll.
right.
Let's do it. We'll do a smelly fart board.
Scratch and sniff. You
Yeah.
said. That would be amazing.
Smell
We've done scratch and sniff boards, right? There has to have been
I think old.
The stickers for sure, right?
stickers for days.
Oh, Kelly would be a Chugar board.
Ooh.
True
I never
guy.
got one, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Huh? Get the guest Chugar. Chugar board. Or would it be one of the new companies that is coming out of Sidewalk Skateboard Distribution?
This just popped up a couple
Which
weeks
is
ago.
Yes, it did.
Interesting.
I'm stoked for all of them. Really, they have a new home that they're gonna work out of, and yeah, man, it seems like a new life, right?
Yeah, well, it's cool. They're kind of telling a story a little bit so far. They announced the distribution first, then they go the Slappy Trucks is in there, and Slappy's been around for a little bit now.
Mike Sinclair's
About
company.
a year or so, a little over a year.
He's probably been working on it for longer, but yeah,
Okay.
it's been
But actually
hitting for a good year.
Yeah.
I would say.
I have a set of them on my cruise board, and they turn great.
I tried them. They're good.
Yeah.
They're really
Nice.
good. And then they got Jacuzzi Unlimited.
Love it.
See, that looks definitely inspired by Enjoy.
Yes.
That's Louis.
Yep.
I don't understand. I don't know this personally why it's called Jacuzzi. I would love to learn more.
I could just picture Louis just Jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Driving his tank. Yeah, Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi Lou.
We got to also mention this because maybe people not watching don't know what the hell Sidewalk Distribution is, and it's a distribution formed because Louis Barletta, a bunch of people over at
Bill Weiss.
the Dwindle camp, left there because it's kind of hitting some hard times over there, and they started this Sidewalk Distribution. So Louis Barletta, Bill Weiss, who else, Raj?
Bod Boyle, Steve Douglas.
Bod Boyle, Steve. So there's some good people behind this, which we're super stoked on.
Super dope.
And of course, they got the Slappy Trucks, Jacuzzi Unlimited, and this new one, Opera Skateboards. So
Is that
so
Bill
rad.
Weiss's thing?
yeah,
Yeah.
The show must go on.
Yes.
it must go on. I mean, listen, if you,
Yes.
I'm just saying, like we knew something. I knew something was going to happen. Louis
I
Louis
did
would
not.
not just bow out
No,
and not do anything. Like
No
Louis
skateboarders,
is
no skateboarders in that position are gonna just bow out.
for
Period.
sure. But he had to.
Yeah.
Given the circumstances that is going on out there.
Yeah.
I was just surprised they started new board companies. I don't know, like that's a tough business sometimes.
Totally.
But they've been doing it for so long.
Exactly.
They know how to do
Louis
it, yeah.
knows
Yeah.
how to. How long has Louis been brand manager for Enjoy, Raj? Decades now, right?
For a while, yes.
Yeah.
He knows how to.
least
He
two.
knows what to do. He knows how to put a team together. He knows how to do manufacturing. Plus, you got Bod Boyle in there. You got Steve.
Seasoned
you have
vets.
This is like a dream team that they assembled for this.
Well, I'm curious to see what riders they get. Are they going to be the same exact riders from Enjoy go to Jacuzzi and the same riders from Madness go over to Opera?
Why not?
Because they're all like a lot of people. I mean, those riders all were there because of those guys.
Totally.
100%.
That's
So-
why I think you're gonna see a lot of those riders over there for sure.
It's a little rebranding.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we've seen it happen before. It's not like this is something monumental, something new. You know, we've seen people leave and bring a whole team with them.
Yeah, and later the whack ass dwindle.
There you go.
And there's no like now you know who's behind it.
Yes.
These people are telling you who's behind it. There's no shareholders that are making decisions above them.
Right.
So this is cool.
And that's the tough part about it, man. That's the tough part about skating and being a skater that works for a company is like when they sell, it's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure when audio sold the 500 times that they sold, right? It was like hard each time. And then it just gets harder and harder and harder. And you can't do anything about it.
No.
You're stuck,
No.
you know? And then when shit's starting to hit the fan, you're like, it's just bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I mean, it would have been cool if they got the brands out of there. That would have been
Right.
kind of cool. But I think at the same time, I think these guys are happy to start something new.
Yeah.
It's fresh. It's
think
clean
so.
slate.
Yep.
They don't have this baggage. Like I've wanted to do forever is run Expedition again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally buy it, have it, and like whatever, and carry it on. But like at the same time, I'm just like, it's cool. I don't know. I miss it a lot.
Right.
But it's cool for these guys to like, cool. We've been doing it for so long. Now it's something completely new.
Right.
And time for
I'm excited.
yeah.
No,
I'm
these guys are
excited.
capable to make this successful, and they will do so. So
I'm actually like curious to see on both ends what happens. I'm actually curious to see what happens ultimately with Dwindle, because listen, Dwindle's not completely out of it. Like they still have companies, they still have riders, they still have new people coming in to be brand managers. Like there's something going on over there.
Yeah.
But then they also have like the OGs like Louis and everybody that was running Dwindle leave to go start something new. So it'll be interesting on both sides to see like how Dwindle pulls through and then how this, new Sidewalk.
how the corporate aspect of Dwindle comes through. I mean, obviously they're going to try to go big box to kind of keep those numbers where they need it to be profitable.
Sure.
But I don't know, man. I on the outside thinking, I'm like, dude, that shit's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, it just may. You know what I mean?
You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you listen, and there are still people like our friends that still ride for companies over there. You know what I mean? So I want the best for them as well. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's a tough situation to
It
be
really
in.
is.
Like,
I'm
I
sure
don't want to
they're-
say I don't want to say that's unfortunate because I think they need to really figure it out, and
I'm sure they're trying to figure it out.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are, but figure it out sooner or later. So you
the
can
riders or the company?
riders, the company.
Right.
I mean, to be honest, like
cares?
I don't even know who those dudes are. They're Care Bear. So, but yeah, other than that, man, much success to the new scenario going on, man.
Yeah. Well, it'd be fun. Let's see if they bring in more companies. You never know. They're
Sidewalk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was blind. Well, we ran both blind and
Reese ran Blind,
And
Madness,
Madness.
and Tensor.
Tensor. So
I doubt they're going to bring any brands over.
no, I'm talking about the riders though.
Oh,
Of
yeah,
like
the
if you brought
riders, for
TJ
sure.
over and
For sure.
what's his name? Clay Kreiner. I wonder if you bring like these certain guys together for
I'm
one
sure
brand or to start-
if they wanted to come, I'm sure that conversation will be there.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
I mean, Bill Weiss is a fun guy to talk to too.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of interested on both sides. I'm going to
Yeah.
keep my eye open on both ends of the.
Yeah.
maybe you can get a pro or a guest board in there.
Oh, on Madness or Blind?
No, or
Oh,
you enjoy.
Sidewalk?
Dude, if Enjoy hit you up, would you do
Oh
it?
yeah, enjoy it. But guest board, let's go, man.
No,
Come
you
on.
will
What do you
kindly
mean?
decline, bro. Yeah,
I got to see their sales reports. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta
already
make
had a
sure
guest
this
board.
makes sense.
I got to see their sales reports. We did have guest boards on Enjoy. We had the.
That's right.
But some of them didn't come out though.
No, us
Because
three
that
did.
was in the midst of everything happening. And And that shout out to Enjoy for that. Obviously, in that time frame, that was amazing, and still really super stoked on that project.
WWE.
Yeah,
Who'd
that
you
was-
have?
What's the guy's name? With the chain.
Junkyard Dog?
Junkyard Dog.
I had Ed McMahon. No, he's the
You had the announcer
other
guy.
announcer guy.
Yeah.
I don't know his
That
name.
guy's so popular too. Guys.
Yeah.
I can't even
what's
think
his
of
name, Raj?
I'm blanking right now.
You guys know. You guys know. Help us.
Mean Gene.
Mean is it Mean Gene?
Mean Gene,
No,
yeah.
Mean Gene's the guy
Yeah.
on the left.
Yeah,
right?
Mean Gene.
Yeah,
That's me.
Chris.
That's me.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Kelly's the guy in the middle.
I'm
Yes.
Jimmy. I'm Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yes.
We never got to do. They were supposed to do 3 more. They were supposed to do Justin, Steezus, and Raj.
Yep.
And that never happened.
No.
Because that's when they started going through all this.
Right.
All the madness.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so bummed that we didn't do any. Man, we didn't get to those. And they wanted to like release them like in separate.
Yeah.
Like they released
Yeah.
them ours, and they did there, then they did a bunch. Like they were
Yeah.
just going in this like order. I don't know.
Well, they had the team riders. They all had their boards out.
Yep.
Yeah. They were going to continue. I think Day One. Did his ever come out?
I believe it. I believe it did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because he had a board too.
He had one of the gnarliest dudes.
Who was that?
He was a rock.
He was the Rock,
He was the Rock.
which is awesome
Wow.
because that means that he approved it.
yes.
The Rock.
The
approved
Rock
it.
approved
Right.
that.
That's so
Rock
dope.
said they want a song. Okay.
Yeah. He's probably cool.
Probably saw him in that Donut movie, Donut King. Okay. Well, listen, shout out to Sidewalk Distribution. Stoked to see that get going. So they got Slappy Trucks in there, Mike Sinclair. They got Jacuzzi Unlimited and Opera Skateboards.
Excuse me, I'm going to do what I do
Please
best.
do. Go ahead.
You already know.
Go ahead, man.
Real quick.
We can hold it down, dude.
Yeah, this is fun, man. This is fun.
What else is going on out there, Chris?
Wait, out where? Oh,
Ye-
wait, when Dubs gets back, we got to...
Oh, we have a little.
Yeah, we got a little something. Yeah.
Nice.
How's the chat doing? Everybody good in the chat? Listen, we are double dipping. We are on YouTube and we are on Twitch right now. All the people on Twitch, though, you can't watch the VOD. Obviously, you got to go back to YouTube to watch it after the fact. But we are on both platforms right now. Twitch is already saying Twitch on top. Uh-oh.
Whoa, that's the beef right there.
Ooh. YouTube
What-
and Twitch have beef.
What is YouTube
For sure.
What is YouTube's hashtag?
I don't know.
Twitch on top is, and then YouTube, tubing, YouTube.
YouTube doesn't really seem to care.
We out here.
YouTube recipe soundboard. No, the soundboard. I gotta reprogram everything. I had to redo this whole thing from the bottom up. We got Kez Perez over on Twitch.
Kev's on both.
We got Jason Park on YouTube.
Oh, Jason.
Dude, see, we got.
Oh, dude, Jason. I don't. What's the dude's name that you did? The guy who put something over his dode and then you rip the thing off.
Yeah.
What's that dude's name? But he did one with him and it was awesome. But that guy's funny. Please let us know who that guy
Look, Kevin
is.
Perez is back on YouTube though.
Yeah, he's on both. He said.
Oh.
Yeah, he says it.
He's double dipping. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the?
YouTube on top.
Oh, Uspy. Uspy's his name?
He's been doing a lot of those skate stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that, Jeron?
What was that?
That dude who like pretty much wears nothing and gets like a cloth over his dode,
I have not seen that.
and then he has something on top of it, and like something pulls it out and it doesn't move, and he's still.
They look at the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Can you look it up?
And I've never seen that.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Where is it, JC? Do we have it?
It's got to be if you just type in his name.
Keep this though. Yeah, I want to go to that next.
So anyone doesn't know, I used that word "dode." I always thought it was funny. It just sounded. I don't know why.
You
I just.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. You say the word "dode," like, "Hey, your dode's out." Like you're like, you know what I'm talking about.
No,
Yo,
type
I
in
love
UESPI,
Yep.
Mr. Yukusa. Sorry, I'm stealing his. But there's a skate one though.
Yeah. Type in Jason Park. It's on his Instagram, I'm pretty sure. But this dude, like, he was live on oh my god,
Type in skater.
one of the late night shows. I forget which one it was. Oh my god, I'm blanking.
He was on a late night show?
Yeah, and he did he did like 10 of them in a row, and he was pretty much naked the entire time with a little thing covering him, and he did all these tricks doing it, and you're like, dude, that was like legitimately impressive.
How'd you
That,
do that?
Yeah, like you have to be practicing. But
Jason Park isn't. JC can't find the mouse. There it is.
let's go. We got this.
We got it. Come on.
Did you repost it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Here we go. Oh, you took it off because it was dude. It was Dode.
Whoa.
Watch. The music goes on, but dude, that's Dode to Dode right there.
This dude, yeah.
What is? How do you take that, Jason? That's gnarly.
That hurts my soul, man.
Yeah.
And my.
All of the above.
All right.
But also, if we were going to get boards, there we go.
Oh,
Damn. Dude, Charlie, you seriously, bro.
hard ass boards.
I'm going to submit that, bro. I'm submitting that, bro. I'm calling them up.
Got the Krob Palace board, the Dubs Weekend board, and the Girl Kelly Hart board.
Get them.
Let's go.
Let me take a picture of this.
Can we?
Hey, send it to Palace too. Come on,
I'm
let's
sending
send
it to him right now.
Send it to Palace.
I know you got the connect the girl. I know you got the connect.
I don't think we can do that.
I'm gonna hook you up.
I don't think. No, I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that.
I can submit it. I can submit it for you, Kelly.
All right, cool.
I don't know if it's gonna happen.
I think Grant would like the Dubs board. Grant and Sarah.
Dude, I mean that looks great.
Are we just going on a guest board? We're going
Spree.
crazy.
We're
We're
going on a spree,
We're
yeah.
going on a guest board spree.
Who wants the guest board from us? Come on.
These are our choices.
We're open.
We're open for anything here. You guys present it. Charlie will mock it up for you guys, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
Just
right.
easy to do.
Yeah.
Love
We're
it.
here for it, man. Anybody that wants to come and do it,
Hey, Skate 174 is like, wow, Kelly's guest model is so unique as like a sarcastic thing.
Yeah.
But that graphic is iconic to me growing up as a kid.
Right.
When I watched Mouse and everything, those guys, you guys were always rocking those boards. Those are your first pro model boards. That's why that's iconic.
That means he made it.
Yeah, that means you made it. That's
Man.
like that's insane. So like that's why for me,
There you go.
nostalgic and currently still that's
30 years, bro. 30
Yeah.
years in October. Not October. In August. That girl's been around. So it's
that's incredible, man.
it's pretty amazing, man.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congrats.
Also, congrats to this dude. Oh my God, Sora Shirai with the insane.
Have we seen that before?
Lil Dre did that trick, but it was on a bump to ledge at Paul's Park.
He did. I know I had seen it somewhere.
But going down something is completely psycho.
In a run.
Wow.
And
And then
he-
that.
Yeah, he did. Roger posted some other thing. I couldn't find it though. He did the same trick and then nollie big spin, back tail, big spin down the rail.
Yes, I saw that as well.
Yeah.
So we got the 180.
Very difficult, bro.
Oh,
He's got that to like, he always goes to fakie, but never goes like the full rotation.
Even if you went to straight, I mean, I think going to straight would probably be way harder.
He goes, I mean, like back to forward or just to fakie?
No, just going to like. So he's not turning 180.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
That's gnarly.
Yeah,
He did that in his contest run.
Yeah, he does that chilling. He's done that for a couple
Psycho.
years.
in his contest, in a run.
He's I haven't seen much street footage of him. I'm a big fan of Sora, and I've seen him come a long way through all these contests. But he's the guy that comes out swinging, and then he'll like you don't see him too much for a little bit, and then he'll come back with like 2 new tricks no one's ever done.
Right.
And I'll do them at the contest like consistently.
Wow.
So it is really entertaining to watch. Like he does the back 180, the switch front crook the hard way, like a back tail, but the switch front crook.
Yeah.
Do we got his whole run here? Is this
Dude,
his whole
fakey
run,
big
Jason?
spin. Was that fakey big spin switch back tail?
Wait,
What is that? The second trick.
Nollie big spin back tail.
That's nollie big spin. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm tripping on how this dude
on.
skates, man.
So this is his whole run right here. 40.
So he starts off with that.
No, that was like in the middle of the run.
Oh, was it?
Whatever.
He looks
30
like
seconds.
What,
in.
what,
30
what
seconds
way does
in.
he skate? I'm tripping.
he's goofy. But like he did that nollie big spin back tail big spin in his line.
Oh, this is just cut up. It's not the actual run.
This kid's gnarly, dude. Toa.
Toa, yeah.
He was at Damn Am the other day, and that was incredible, man. I'm gonna see him pretty soon. I'm pretty sure, dude. He does that every try.
That's
Every try.
Nuts, dude.
I mean, I can relate to these dudes. But I mean, it's just-
Totally. No, it's the Japanese, man, they're coming in hot.
They're on their game.
And this
bro.
was in Japan also.
Yeah.
Uprising.
And Utah won, right?
Yep.
Man, contests are just getting more and more exciting, man. It's super cool. But because there's new tricks. You're seeing new tricks in contests.
Yeah,
I
dude.
know.
Not just the street stuff where someone practiced 20 hours. They're doing it in a run or for best trick.
It's super impressive, man.
That was a heavy obstacle right there
Some
he built.
Chris Joslin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man, dude's he's skating through like I'm doing all this stuff. Confidence is on 1,000.
Pac knows one.
It's just a montage of these two. It's crazy.
And Carlos, I think, got second.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
His run was sick. It was like all switch.
Yes.
Carlos, you know what? I
Right.
love watching Carlos because these guys go really fast at with the way they skate their run. Carlos is so chill.
Yep.
He takes his time and he does tricks very calmly, and it's just like it's different than watching everyone else.
Mm.
But he's not launching off something like that either. Like, but Din will do like switch heel back Smith.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, chew on that.
It's so crazy, man. But yeah, this trick.
I didn't realize that was regular, bro. That's psycho.
Crazy, right?
That's crazy, bro.
He did another one too. I believe it was LD's pick of the week. It was probably a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bump to rail. It was Justin's bump to rail. That was Justin's thing.
buddy.
Yeah. We all know that. But it was caballerial to switch front crook.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's next level stuff.
Yep. Yeah,
He was on blind too. I wonder what he's doing.
Oh yeah, he was.
I think he still has a board with him.
And he still is.
Wow.
And then we got Versace Plug back. I don't know if he ever left, but he's posting again.
He posted, and he posted
Bruh.
before this.
He did.
He
yeah.
did a couple of weeks before.
Right.
And I remember looking, it was like 7 minutes. It was over 1,000 comments in 7 minutes.
He has a very big following. I mean, I could see why though. His nonchalantness, his style, the way that he does tricks. We've watched him before, just the way that he flip his board, his legs out here, he comes back, catches it. It's just like, it's like these people that twist themselves and put themselves in a box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, how do you do that?
Straight up.
Yeah. And like his personality too. He's funny, man. Like the videos he makes.
Yeah.
The edits, he could actually edit the video to like make it look good. And I'm stoked for him, man. I hope we see more.
It's crazy that there's skaters out there that again they don't care to be sponsored. They just put their stuff out just for the love of skateboarding and obviously to get some attention. But like, dude, he is gnarly.
Yeah.
So like he hasn't had much street parts, but I feel like he's the most respected or like most wanted to watch person skateboarder on the internet.
For
Most
sure.
watched
For
too,
sure.
Yeah, like
I see
people like when he posts, oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the fact that he disappeared for a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably was doing his thing and having fun, but
I mean, it's only going to help him in his little like mystique, little you know, persona.
For sure. For sure. And then you got John Dilo coming through.
this was it. The control.
It's bananas.
The control in that is like it's simple as the nollie nose grind, just the little the little snap, and then you just go into that.
Yeah, he like popped out of it like so assertive.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But like if you're trying to trick like a front of a fakie manual fakie flip, probably would just want to focus on that trick and not have
For
to
sure.
worry about a trick beforehand.
For sure.
Any trick, regardless if it's 50-50 or not.
Yep.
But have you guys skated that spot?
I never got to spit. I mean, this is a newer spot.
I skated when I went to Barcelona.
How was it?
It's fun.
It looks like it's super fun.
It looks really good. Is it like in a neighborhood or something?
It's right next to the zoo. It's actually a recreational building right there.
Okay.
Oh, you can see like basketball court and stuff.
It looks fun. It does look fun, man. God.
But it's cool.
It's perfect.
What's fun to watch about Dilo is that when he came here, he was like recovering from his foot
I was
injury
just
or
gonna
his
say
leg.
that, dude.
Like, and seeing that he's like on point.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of
Well,
dedication to get like back to that point.
Big time. And he's like it doesn't. He hasn't dropped the beat. Like
but what was it? He broke his leg.
Yeah, broke his leg.
it was
Switch
not
hard
his
flip.
knee. It was his leg.
It was his leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember he was skating the Arco rail spot, the 8 stair.
Yes.
Yeah. He did another crazy trick too at Machba. He kickflipped over the block down to nose manual.
Bruh.
Anytime people are dropping off ledges to nose manual,
I mean, you kickflip over a damn table to nose with, like, I mean, right? Switch ollie or switch heel flip, switch Manny.
Switch flip out.
I mean, come on, man. What are we talking about?
Good for him, man. Like he's definitely stands out like as a skateboarder, but he has like that manual game. It's like Day One could look at him and be like, "Yo, that was crazy."
For sure, for sure. I'm sure Day One does look at him and be like, "Damn, bro,
that's awesome."
Daddy pops out a little different.
He does, bro.
Pops out a little different. Another guy who skates a little different too, Franky Villani, came out with his little 417 New Balance numeric part. We got a little montage here for y'all, just to wrap it up real quick.
Pop shove it nose slide, favorite trick, dude.
It's fun. It's a good looking trick. I will say that
it is, right? It's
I think it looks good too on a bank. Yeah. Pop it up, nose slide, then drop, right into the bank.
That was gnarly.
Kickflip front, nose grind, revert.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's tough.
Congrats to him getting another colorway.
Yep.
I always feel like he would come through on colorways on Halloween.
Yes,
he had at least two.
True.
But no, I'm stoked to see him. Like I said, when I used to see him at a Santa Ana Park when I was a kid, we called him King of the Park. Little chubby kid skating the park,
killing it.
And you're like, oh, this kid's cool, man. He was hella cool. But then you're like, and then you realize, oh, this kid's gonna be something.
He's gnarly.
Yeah.
JC, what are you doing? Don't be messing around with that.
Dode skateboards. That'd be sick. Sometimes you see kids and you're like, oh, this kid's good, but then you see like, oh, they're gonna really go.
Yes.
And really like,
and you can see it early on, and then like you said, you were like, damn, he's actually doing some shit.
Yeah.
And sure enough, here we go.
Yeah. Shout out Franky Villani.
Shout out to New Balance that's been doing some really cool projects, man. Especially with the Roan, and then they go into the Gino Iannucci situation, and then to this. Like, yeah, they're doing some cool stuff over there, man.
We seen Dubs in a little Roan New Balance.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm skating in those. It all transpired from that, And shout out to everybody over at New Balance, especially Tyrone and Sebastian, man. They're definitely holding it down over there, man.
That's awesome. The Gino ones came out good too.
Yes. It turned out really rad, man.
I hit up Ty. I was like, hey, I just appreciate, because me and Ty appreciate that era. So it's just cool to like see that New Balance is giving love to those guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Doing good stuff over there, man.
Always, man. Always. We got to talk about, this was interesting to me because like I'd never heard of this dude. But he impressed the hell out of me. This Giddy number 13, Abseiling down. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but Jesus Christ, this dude is good.
Yeah.
He killed it.
So sick.
This just dropped, right? This like just came out.
It
was that spot, dude.
This is just a montage, by the way. We just put together a couple clips. You got to go watch the whole part, man. Links in the description below.
Oh yeah, and then the little scenes in between, like where it's turning. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
It's done really well.
Concept is really rad.
But he really impressed me, man. And it was the way that it was filmed too. Really filmed really well. I think that's a huge part of making skateboarding look good.
That nollie flip definitely looked pretty scary.
Very scary.
I believe his name is Oscar.
Yeah, it's Oscar. I've seen him in videos before. Yeah.
He's never on my radar. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, what is this in London? Isn't he in England or something? Am I tripping?
This doesn't look like London.
Or no. I know it's in Europe somewhere.
Anyway.
Didn't he write for Supra before, Raj?
Supra? I don't know.
I could
maybe
totally be easily wrong.
Oscar Candon.
Yeah.
Oscar Candon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's rad. He's rad. It is really, man, this part was good. You got to watch it. This is, like I said, we just threw together a couple clips so you guys can get a little gist of it, but the link's in the description. You got to go check it out. It's damn good.
Mm-hmm.
That just seems like the worst.
Dude, imagine getting that back truck getting stuck at the top. Like, bro.
No, thank you.
Look at that dude. Like, get up onto that bank and back tail that thing. What are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Off a grate that's like, there's one of those, you can just get swerved off that real quick.
There's a lot of disruptions in that scenario right there.
Telling you, man.
That's man. Good stuff.
Definitely.
Another one that we got to check out too. That was really good. Impressed the hell out of me. Ace Trucks.
Yes.
Ace Trucks.
Shout out to Joey and Shroogie, man.
Damn, yeah, this truck company is actually coming out. Like, a lot of people are really backing it.
They've been pumping out edits lately too.
That's-
They just did a theories edit this morning.
Did they really?
Nice.
Amazing.
That trick, that's like reminding me. Oh, Rodrigo Peterson. I was so happy to see this.
Yep.
That was a buttery ass kickflip, but like Rodrigo's been holding down forever.
He definitely is and has been.
Yeah, I thought this was like an accident almost.
The manual?
No, like at first he almost died.
Right.
Like he all to me, I was like, was you really trying to manual that thing?
Right.
Because I feel like that was something you would do backside.
Right.
You know, not front side like that. I don't know.
And then this is Leo Favreau. He kind of closed out the whole video. It was like
Yeah.
kind of like it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
montage,
yeah.
but then his part was like later, or he wrapped it up.
So-
Killed it, man.
I saw this and I saw a lot of I saw this other kid, a Brazilian. His name was Abner. Yeah, I can't remember his last name. I apologize. I met him at Damn Am, but I've been watching some skaters doing this little body varial stuff, and they're making it look really, really good.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it if you do it like that.
Yeah, like I saw it he was doing board slide like that, body varial. And I was like, well, that actually looked good, but their whole body was calm while
Right.
doing it.
Yeah, if
So
you don't look all like...
if you're gonna calm doing it,
yeah.
it just shows that if you could. Well, there's certain times
That-
where just because you do something doesn't mean you should do it.
Right.
There's that saying, but then if you could do something, you make it look good,
Yes,
then
it's okay.
it's all right. But that's just like that's just like skate talk. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Do what you want on a skateboard. Who
At the
cares?
end of the day, yes, do what you want.
Just make it look good.
Just
No,
make it look
do
good.
not do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Do
Try-
the
do
cool
the
stuff.
stuff that other skaters want you to do.
Yes. Come on, bro.
Don't think outside the box.
Yeah,
Just do
yeah.
everything that you know you should do.
That people want you to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good watch, though, man. You guys got to check it out. It's Ace Trucks, Sonhos, Lúcidos, Brazil.
There it is.
Ace and Justin Reynolds. He's over there too. That dude, he posting clips every day.
Love that.
Justin Reynolds?
Yeah. I want him to bring the toothpick back though.
What? He ditched the toothpick?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Hey, he's
Let me. Did hell freeze over?
What?
Are pigs flying?
Oh, I love him.
He's
Dude.
waiting for that number 33 sponsorship.
He is. I was just about to say that, Raj. You good plug there, bud. We're going to hook him up. We're going to send him a box right over.
Get a little flavor in there. That's tight.
Oh, flavor. Anyway, chat, how we doing? Thank you guys so much for kicking it with us. Kind of first show back, 9 Club Live. We love the live. I love the live. I got a little
yeah.
Twitch set up in there that I just created so I can go live on Twitch Monday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And live is such a big part of what we do. And listen, again, this experience show was rad. We did what we did, and of course it kind of came down to the consensus was just to let it go at that point in time. And then now we're just like, okay, we need to get back in the saddle, man. Let's get back in. Let's do some live stuff. Let's kick it with our community. So we got Twitch and YouTube up on this.
Let's get it.
We're cooking, man. This is
And
great.
There's gonna be like next week I'm not gonna be here.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Already?
Yeah. I'm for it.
Don't
Well,
go.
I did tell I'm going to judge Damn Am out in Japan.
Yep.
With the Skate Park Tampa guys. They asked me a long time ago. I'm very grateful for them always asking me.
This has been on the calendar.
It's been on the calendar
Yep.
for quite some time.
Yep.
And so we're gonna have someone fill in for me next week.
It'll be amazing.
It'll be fun.
It'll be amazing.
We'll fill that seat.
That's
Who
right.
do you think's going to fill that seat?
Yeah. Let's get anybody? Twitch, YouTube. Who's filling the seat Tuesday or next Monday? Next Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. Thursday.
Thursday.
5 p.m.
Yep.
Who's filling the seat? YouTube's going
YouTube's going nuts?
YouTube's going
Yeah,
nuts.
YouTube.
Twitch has to catch up, man. Twitch, you're slow, man. What's going on?
We got a bunch of different answers coming
slow
through.
over there.
Daniel, a lot of Daniels.
A lot of Daniels, a lot of Moes.
Mm-hmm.
We got some LDs. We got some Maltos.
Some Steezes, some
York.
Oh, Kula. Peter Smolik. That's
Smolik,
left
hey.
field, but yeah, we'll take it.
Hey,
Butternuts with the $10. Love y'all.
we love you too, Butternuts.
Butternut.
Shire would be great. Been trying to get him on. Yes, Toemaster. Been trying to get him on. Love Paul Shire. My guy.
Brzezinski.
Okay.
Louis.
You guys will
Andy?
just have to tune in Thursday, 5 p.m.
Yep.
Pacific Standard Time to see who it is, man.
And do we like that time slot? Does that work for everybody?
Thumbs up, thumbs down in the
Thumbs
chat.
up for the time slot.
5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys down for that? We want to do it a little early so we can maybe get the East Coasters in here too.
Yeah.
You know?
Think about the different, the time slots out.
Anybody?
there.
Yep. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
And we don't get done here too late.
Yeah.
What time is it? Like 7, 7:30?
7 o'clock right now.
Wow. Wow.
I might be able to catch the end of this
End of the
game.
I wonder
Okay.
who's winning right now. Should we
Yeah,
look?
who is winning? Does
Oh, yeah.
anybody know
Oh.
who's winning the game?
Is anyone watching?
Anyone? I know you're watching this, but
Yeah, don't watch that. Watch this. Let me look. NBA. I don't
Nuggets.
have-
I already
oh,
knew that the Nuggets
Yeah.
were winning.
Yeah, oh, they're 81-60.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a sweep. Wow.
I after the Nuggets are taking it.
Yeah, they look too.
They're too
they're
ridiculous.
too well together. Yeah, they're doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to the chat. Shout out to both chats. We got Twitch and YouTube. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out.
People like
Shout
5
out.
p.m. 5 p.m.'s good, you know?
Perfect.
Yeah, when we did 7, it was kind of hard because, like, we 7, 8, 9, we get out of here at like 10.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would go home and still have to work. You know, I'd be working, and then Raj had to dump footage. He had to work, and
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't be done till like 1 in the morning. You know?
Even later sometimes.
Yeah. So this is fun. This is good. And now and also with this live 9 Club Live thing, we just condensed everything. We just made everything a lot easier. You know, we
Yeah.
do have the chats here. We're not dumping footage. We're not doing anything. We're just kind of like going live, turning it off. That's it. We're good to go. You know what I mean? So you got to watch the VOD on YouTube, guys.
But you can still watch it or listen to it as a podcast.
yeah,
correctly?
yeah. And that'll be later. I think I'll schedule it for like midnight or some shit. I don't know.
All right.
But also, we got to mention this because we know how tough this is. Ryan Grote, thank you for the $5. Love the 9 Club Live. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To be honest with you, I just like hanging out with my friends.
Chillin' Pete, dude.
Chili Pete with the 69 bits over on Twitch.
Love 69.
We know how hard it is to do a podcast. We've seen a lot of podcasts come and go. We've seen a lot of podcasts try to start up and do something. They get to like episode 7 and they're out. It's a very, very grueling grind. Even the bunt made it to 100. I gave him a pound on Instagram.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, good shit, you guys, man.
hold it
Because
down.
Yeah,
it is very difficult. And so definitely want to shout these guys out because Tony Hawk, Jason Ellis. I mean, Tony Hawk is probably the busiest dude in skateboarding.
Straight up.
Yeah.
And for him to open the doors and create this podcast and have legends like Andrew Reynolds, they had Alyssa Steamer on,
Yep.
and they have celebrities on too.
Yep.
Which if we have a celebrity on, we get crucified for it. But anyway, but Tony can do it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But shout out to these guys. They
Yes.
made it to 100 episodes. They had the boss on. It's a great listen. It's a great watch. So
It really is. Man.
Yeah.
shout out to these
So
guys.
much respect
man.
for Andrew Reynolds, man, and his journey on that skateboard, man. He's definitely a pioneer in our game, man.
Yeah. And what was he? 20 years sober.
20 years sober, man.
Andrew Reynolds.
Wow. Yeah,
This
that's an
is a guy
accomplishment.
coming from piss drunks.
Yeah. That's an
Frontside
accomplishment.
flipping the love gap, putting his hands down, not liking it because he knew he was messed up.
He didn't put his hands down, but
Well, he landed- you're right,
land
right.
the way
He didn't put his-
wanted to. Yeah.
He didn't do it the way
didn't
he
like it.
wanted
Yeah.
to do
You could
it.
tell looking back at it, you're like,
But
it's not the way
he
would do
told
it.
us he was
Yeah.
partying back
Yep.
then,
Yeah.
you know?
Can't believe it, man.
So-
So cool.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
And again, Jason Ellis, Tony Hawk, man, they got to 100 episodes. Keep going. We love it. I'll come on the show anytime you guys want to wrap out.
You should go on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just hang out with Tony Hawk and
Bring
Jason
you
Ellis.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Tony,
What would-
Jason, come on.
What'd you talk about, Chris? What would you say?
Whatever they ask me. I'm an open book. You
Yeah.
can ask me anything. Here, but this is... If you're an open book, it makes the interview so good. We found that out time and time again, but sometimes people come on the 9 Club. It's a small industry. They don't want to talk about certain things. I get it. It's kind of
understandable.
hard sometimes.
Yeah, that's understandable.
We want them to talk, but this episode that's coming out this Monday.
Oh yeah, that's the open book. You're talking about open book.
Yes, and those make the best episodes. And you guys are going to trip the hell out when you guys see not only who's on. Some of you know because I did a Twitch stream deep diving into these two, but we got a duo episode coming out, and they broke it down.
And they're funny as hell.
Yep. They broke it down, man.
Yeah,
and it was so good.
Super dope.
We're talking about some of the biggest at one point in skateboarding, they were the biggest skateboarders.
In my mind,
And
they're
some
still
of the biggest names now. So,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, the names definitely don't go away in that sense, especially what they've accomplished. But yeah, looking forward to
those
that
are
one.
just it's when people are open, it makes it so much easier, and it makes just a great interview
For sure.
You know, great discussion.
Yeah.
Because it's tough when people come in and they're like, yeah, I don't really want to talk about that, and you're just like, oh, dude, like, come on, bro, like we're gonna hear about it, like and then we are, you know, we get like, oh, they didn't ask him that, they didn't. It's like,
Yeah, but look, at the end of the day, too, though, I don't want to deter some individuals that may come on the show because of certain things that they might not want to talk about. Because at the end of the day, like, you should be able to talk about what you want to talk about.
100%. I agree. No, totally. It just sucks sometimes when you want to talk about something in which maybe you don't even think it's a big deal. You know, it is a small industry, you know, and people still want to keep doors open, you know, and so they kind of refrain sometimes, but it is whatever, dude.
Yeah.
We try to get the best out of people.
I just don't want to scare some of those individuals that are on the brink. They want to come on, but they are just not knowing the format. It's like, dude, look, we can talk about anything that you want to talk about. We don't have to get into the juice. We would like that. We would like to figure that out, but at the end of the day, this is your story. You tell it how you want to tell it.
But like,
Brian, how am I a low-key hypocrite? Indulge. Tell me. I'd love to hear it.
No, but like, I think people, when we first started, it kind of not weirdly, but it was like this like timeline type of podcast where we'd be like, when did you start skating? What was your first board? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, and then it went down the line, which and honestly, that's a great way to have especially if you're like talking to Lance Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a conversation. Jamie Thomas, Mike Vallely, all those people. But I think now we're changing our ways of going about it. We do research, and we already know about these people.
Yes.
But there's certain we don't want to just be like have this thing just go down the line like that.
Yeah.
We like switching
Depends
it
who
around.
the guest is. Man.
That's what I'm saying.
Depends who the guest is. You know, younger buck comes in here, younger cat. I don't really care what his first board was. It's probably going to be a
Chris Roberts.
Yeah. Well, then I care. Then I care.
Yeah.
I really want to know that.
You're like, probably on a Chris Roberts board.
Yeah.
No one wants that one. Yeah.
No, so let's hear about that.
Yeah.
But we're it's good. Again, this just goes back to who we're having on the show.
Yes.
And it's really an open book, and it was a great conversation, eye-opening, great. Just I was like sitting there like, wow,
Yeah.
this
Me
is
too.
incredible.
Super good.
So everybody's going to be stoked. But yes, 9 Club Live, first episode. I do want to talk about really quickly as we kind of wind it down, because I really want to give a shout out to Chad Caruso. Chad Caruso, I wasn't really knowing too much about him. I don't really maybe think a lot of people were. He has a YouTube channel, but this man skated, oopsie, wrong one. Shout out to Andrew Reynolds and Tony Hawk again, man.
Legends.
One more time.
Skated across
This is amazing.
America.
Unbelievable.
He pretty much flew out here and skated home. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
He started on this side and made it back home. Is that what he did?
Yeah, I think he's from the East Coast.
Okay.
Flew out here and then skated back home pretty much. Ended up in I think North Carolina. Anyway, can we get that? Can we look up his YouTube page, if you don't mind, JC?
What? Why was he doing this? Is this sort of like a charity, or just wanted to do
I think
it?
a lot of stuff I think a lot of funds he raised were going to be donated to certain charities.
Amazing.
Started at Venice and ended in Virginia Beach. Thank you, Bob.
Do we know how many miles that was?
Far
3,000. 3,000
Is
miles.
it 3,000?
He did.
Psycho.
What did he do? Oh man, he did 55 miles a day on his skateboard pushing. Chad, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was about 55 miles a day.
Wow, man.
Legs got to be burning.
Yeah, how do you, no days off? You just, every day?
Every day.
Crash at a hotel?
Every day. And he'd make YouTube videos along the way.
That's over.
So he'd film a YouTube, he'd film himself for the day, get a hotel, edit the video, put the video out on YouTube, and then keep going the next day.
Oh my goodness.
And this is him arriving in Virginia Beach on the 82. How many days was it, chat?
Oh my goodness. The longest was 82 miles. Damn.
Look how all the people there celebrating
That's crazy,
too. That
bro.
is-
57 days. And he was tripping that there were that many people there. It
You
was like
did it,
Forrest
bro.
Gump. People started following him and skated behind him.
You
got the
did it,
beard
bro.
going.
And then he said, I'm kind of tired. I think I'll go home.
What a feat right there, bro. Good job.
Go straight to
Good
the
for you,
beach.
man.
Yeah, I think he did a. If I'm not mistaken, I think he trained for a good year or something before he went on this excursion.
Wow.
How do you train for that?
I don't know. He just push.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many pushes did he take to get
First
to
he skates to the store, then he skates a little further, then he skates a little further. You know what I mean? Then he
That's
skates to Dairy Queen. and he
That's
comes
over
back.
1 million pushes, guaranteed.
Oh, well, yeah. 1,000%.
Right.
I mean, he just felt like skating.
Yeah. Good for. Hey, congratulations, man.
Yeah, man. Super cool.
Yeah. And I don't know where it is. I mean, we could scroll through the whole video, but I mean, they did the mayor was there, like all these people, but he had showed his wheels, and his wheels were just crazy. I think he had to switch them mid. Anyway,
no way he didn't switch those things.
yeah, he switched. He had to.
Yeah.
Go check it out. His YouTube channel, if you want to go watch. Chad Caruso is his YouTube channel, and yeah, he has a YouTube for almost damn near every day. 57 YouTube videos uploaded.
Quite the journey.
That is.
A journey that I would never do. I don't think any of us would.
I don't think a lot of people. I mean, people would like to do it, but once you do one day, if you tried to go somewhere one day, 55 miles.
Yeah.
If you skate from here to Orange County,
Yeah. And then you got to do it again.
and then you got to do it
next
again the
day.
next day for the next.
57 days.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Cap-
It is.
No.
Good for him, though.
Sometimes I'll ride my bike somewhere or even skate somewhere, and then I kind of get to a certain distance away, and I kind of look back and I'm like, what did I do, dude?
Yeah.
I got to go back.
You gotta go back.
I got to go back. And I'm already exhausted. I'm already ready. I can't believe I did this. Why am I so far away from my house right now?
What did
this
I
is
do?
bad. Even on a bike.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I got to go back. What if I
Yep.
get a flat tire? I don't know.
We get an Uber.
Yeah.
Leave my bike here.
I'm still leaving my
Yeah.
bike. I'll call it.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out Chad Caruso, man, doing it and raising money. Sorry, I don't know who the funds were for. JC, do we have his website again? I don't know if we could find it, but anyway,
Amazing.
yeah,
Go check his YouTube.
raise some money for some good charity and stuff like that. Not sure which charity. Apologize, but it's something.
It is.
It's something. Good stuff.
very cool.
And also go check out the Foss episode.
Yes,
Episode just came out on Monday. Eggs. The egg boards.
That was a cool episode, man. Definitely.
He's a great dude.
He really is.
Great dude. Yeah, good stuff. I think we're done.
I think we're good.
Episode 1 is in the books. We got Dubs.
That was
We
good.
got Kelly.
Hey,
Good
Chris.
stuff,
Crop,
man.
Dubs.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay, he did not change his wheels. He switched them. He rotated them. Let's just get
Okay,
that
there
out
we
there.
go. Okay.
Because I didn't want to misrepresent his wheels.
No,
Yeah.
let's not do that. If he rode the whole way with those wheels,
Crazy.
let's go.
Crazy. But I want to thank everybody for being here with us for the 9 Club Live. And you know what? Appreciate each and every one of you on YouTube.
Last minute shout outs?
Yeah, I was going to do a couple of them here. Ken Watanabe's in the house.
Get him.
Ken Watanabe. Russell Hansen with the $1.99. Thank you. Butternuts with the $10. Love y'all.
The best. You guys are the best.
Yompers with the $4.99. Old Man Rob with the $2. Johnny B with the $2. Eat That Shrimp. Tales from the Crypto with the $2. Let's see who's over on Twitch. Chili Pete with the 69 bits. Thank you, everybody on Twitch for following and everything.
Thank you, Ken.
Death to Kinney 666. Subscribe with the Prime. Thank you for that. Knows how to do it using his free Prime. Because if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can get a free Prime sub.
Okay.
Free. It's free.
Love it.
Prime. Amazon pays us, and it's free for you. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much.
Ken Watanabe, thank you.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yes.
Little last minute swish.
There you go. And good stuff. Raj back there switching on the ones and twos, which is actually just camera switching, but it sounds better on the ones and twos.
Yeah. Sounds pretty cool.
Good stuff, Raj.
Thanks, Raj.
Good stuff, guys.
Thank you, Raj.
And JC, thank you for cameras. No. Googling.
No, that's Raj.
Fingers of
Fingers of Fury.
Fingers of Fury, man. Good stuff, JC. And everybody in the chat, see you guys later. Next Thursday, we're going to have another guest sitting in here. We're getting rid of Kelly. We're getting new person in here.
Yep.
New guy.
I have an idea that I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
We think it's going to be. But we'll see what's up.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys will enjoy.
Chili Pete with the last 420 bits. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody. See you guys later. Have a great rest of your week and weekend. Go click that tail around, everybody.
Big shout out.
Yes.
To my guys, Steezus, and you already know,
LD.
LD.
Yes.
Can you go check out LD's pick of the week?
There you go.
Please do. And we will see you guys next week.
That's right.
Love you guys.
Big
Peace.
shout out.
That was loud.
Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.